Welcome, everybody, to episode 16 of The Rise of Tiamat. Our group here is now actually locked in combat, but they are on their way to the Well of Dragons, where they believe the summoning of Tiamat has possibly already begun. Krabik, you want to read the recap of where we're at in the story so far?
Absolutely. Is my audio coming through to the streamers?
Yes, it is.
All right. The cult of the dragon is busy at the Well of Dragons by the thousands in some sort of ritual to summon forth Tiamat. The group had divided the forces of Faerun to try to defend against the onslaught of the cult, and the dragons being beckoned to assist with the return of Tiamat. Neverwinter has fallen, and its refugees are now coming south for safety within the walls of Waterdeep. They have acquired 2 dragon masks. From what they have heard, the cult will be weakened in their summoning of Tiamat with less masks, but how much of an effect, they are uncertain. They have the support of the metallic dragons, who are ready to take on the evil dragons of the sky surrounding the Well of Dragons when the forces of Faerun charge in for the attack to attempt to stop the summoning of Tiamat. They are now marching with the alliance they have gathered across Faerun into the Well of Dragons, where they believe the summoning of Tiamat has begun. Times are dark, and the presence of Tiamat is beginning to be felt across the Sword Coast. Marching on, they have found themselves fending off a town from attack from cultists and dragons and are currently locked in combat with 4 dragons. Tonight they fight on and continue the march to the Well of Dragons.
All right. So, I believe, let's see, Lenora had went, the adult dragon had attacked Lenora, and that was the end of, as far as we got last time. So let me get the combat back to where it should be. All right, that dragon went, because I remember that, because the red dragon attacked Lenora, and she did her counterattack.
Do you have a map up for us also?
Oh, yeah.
Yep, let me share that. There we go. All right, so that means it is Fife. It is your turn. Now, just to recap where we're at exactly in the fight, too. Green Dragon 1 is being controlled by Krabik, who is holding down the Red Dragon 1. There's a Adult Red Dragon 2 is up towards the north. That one is currently low enough to the ground to be meleeed because he was doing a breath attack a little bit ago. And Green Dragon 2 is up in the air.
Okay, so Green Dragon 2 is up in the air. And... okay, all the dragons are alive. Okay. Sorry, I'm a little unprepared. Can I... okay, well, this is what I was gonna do last... actually, don't remember what I was gonna do. Shit. Who am I?
That's my thing. You can't say that.
Another character with multiple personalities.
Okay. I genuinely do not remember what I was going to do, so I'm just going to do the thing. Just going to do a thing.
Do the thing.
Do the thing.
Hold on, I gotta get it. My spells are all over the place. Okay, I am going to cast Hold Monster on whichever dragon isn't in the sky. Or whichever dragon is in the sky. I want to Hold Monster and, like, pull it down to the ground.
Okay, that would be Green Dragon 2. Is the because the others are pretty much grounded right now.
Green Dragon 2. Hold Monster. Okay, he failed. Yes. So he's held. Choose a creature that you can see within range. Okay, yeah, so I hold him and...
He failed or you failed?
He failed. So he had to make a wisdom saving throw, and he got a 3. And mine is 18.
Okay. So he has he's basically can't flap his wings, therefore he's on the ground currently, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. Anything else you'd like to do?
I will throw a bardic inspiration over to what's up next. What's she going on? I'm gonna throw it to Krabick because I'm worried if he has to make any saving throws. Re the mask. So Krabick, you get an extra D10 on top of anything.
All right.
And that's all. I'll do better next time. I wasn't prepared.
All right. It is now Tronic's turn.
Okie dokie. And adult red dragon 2 is on the ground, right?
Yep, they both are. Well, actually, all of them are currently, because the other one down the south is being pinned down by the green dragon. So all of them are low enough for melee right now.
Okay, I am going to I'm just gonna do some melee for now. Save my. I don't want to waste all of my Helm of Brilliance. Un momento. So I'm gonna attack with my great sword. Ooh, that's
Nice,
a
that's a crit. Yep.
crit. Did it register it as a crit or no?
No,
Oh,
it
I'm
doesn't.
also-
No, so you gotta just do your attack twice.
Okay. So that.
All right.
And then
Do your crit.
that,
There we go. All right.
and then also don't forget my fire, because I had my flame on for.
Gotcha. 6 max.
Nice.
Nice.
All right, so that's my first attack, and then I'll take another melee attack. I get 3 of these. It's a hit.
Nice. There's just a 9 total for the fire. Let me add that. All right. Got it.
Wait, what?
9 total for your
Oh.
fire. All right.
Okay.
Got it.
Wait,
And
and I got another one. I get 3 attacks now.
oh, okay. Nice. All right.
Oh,
Dang, crit.
Double crit. Okay. This will probably do it automatically.
Yeah. Yeah. It will.
Yeah, it did.
21 damage. Nice.
And then an additional nice.
Additional 5. Got it. All right.
This motherfucker's not dead.
Nope.
I am going to use one of my action surgers, and I'm in like like when Wolverine gets in like his berserker mode. That's me right now. So I'm gonna take another attack. Oh, and another crit.
Jesus.
I rolled it as an attack though. Wait, what? Oh no, I didn't.
You didn't crit. You got a 19 plus
Yeah, okay.
plus 14. So
Okay.
super hit, but not a crit.
Yeah. So I should have just done. All right. So that, and that, and that.
I'll add the 5. Okay.
I'm making up for last week. I can't believe this fucking thing's not dead.
Yep. Not
Pardon
dead
my
yet.
French.
Not dead yet. All right. Now it is Adult Green Dragon 2. That's the one that just got grounded. So you've got hold on it, so he has to roll to get out of it, right? He has a legendary resist, so he's going to automatically break free. And he is going to, let me see here. Oh, wrong one. Just ignore that. All right, he is going to Poison Breath for Leosin and Lenora. Let's see if they save. Lenora failed.
Damn it.
And Leosin saved, it looks like.
Before you roll, I can lucky roll this.
Okay.
What kind of, are you about to roll like 100 dice? This is one of these, or is this like something else?
You mean the damage?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Is it a bunch of damage?
it's a lot of damage, yeah.
All right. Yeah, lucky roll or whatever. I'll tap into my several inspirations. Inspiration to re-roll.
One
that.
inspiration, okay.
Yeah.
It's a fail. All right.
All right. I'm getting kind of low on hit points here. Lucky roll. One more time.
Okay.
Is it you or me?
I'm about to roll it. Here it goes.
Jesus Christ!
Fail.
All right, I'm destined to eat this.
All right. I'm going to roll for the damage on Leosin first.
Can't one of you guys like put a shield on him or something?
Leosin takes 52 damage.
Oh my god,
It
he's
says
dead.
it
He's
says
down.
instant death.
He's down. Oh, wait a
Oh
minute.
my God.
Wait a minute. What? Oh, Leosin's broken. Hang on. It did that to Xonthal too. It says he has 4
He
hit
said damage
points.
exceeds hit points by 82, which is impossible because it was 52 damage.
He has like 4 hit points. That's the old Leosin. That's from the beginning of the campaign. Hang on, let me get out the new.
That's
That's the Leosin you got saved way back.
that's
Hang
so
on.
funny.
About to say that shouldn't have killed him. All right,
Old
here we go.
Leosin is
That's a
dead.
level 1
He's
character
fighting
being hit by a
more.
dragon breath.
Leosin's been training. He's like on like the he's like on the
Also-
center. You know, that was Chris Hemsworth app or something.
Also, like all these guys have 300 hit points and hit for 1d4 damage.
No, I think that's
So-
just Leosin.
Yeah,
I think that's
Leosin.
just-
Yeah,
Leosin, yeah.
Onthar's fairly normal, but Leosin
Antar
actually.
is good, yeah.
And Leosin actually has a trait called weak. He's not supposed to be very strong. All right, let's see. Where's his hit points? There we go. Okay, let's do that again, and then I'll take it off.
He's dead on the combat tracker. Just FYI.
Yeah,
He's very dead
Putting him back.
on
Putting
the
him back.
combat tracker.
All right, there's Leosin. All right.
Poison gas was just like,
All right, let's do that again now that I've got him fixed. All right.
all right.
Well, you can just take the 52 off of him.
I'm just going to roll again. Oh, I don't have him out. Let me fix that. Here he is. All right.
Here he is.
They use
Okay, well, he took
poison.
more
It's
damage,
just-
but 65 damage. All right, now we're rolling for you, Lenora.
Okay.
All right, here it goes.
Yeah,
60
well,
hit points.
Okay. I have not a lot of health left.
Yeah, Lenora's hurting. All right, now it is Leosin's turn. Who's going to...
Wait.
Actually, he's not supposed to be here. Let me fix that. His...
Oh, shit.
8.
Lenora. Wow.
Yeah.
I'm skipping.
Probably not a
him.
great idea to let the healer go down either, because
FYI, it has me at full health. I can't promise that that was actually correct.
No,
Did
it's,
it-
well, I mean, I don't know about you, but it had my wounds from last time we played.
Oh,
Yes,
okay.
yes, yes.
Great. Fantastic.
He had been
Yeah,
hit.
I'd
You
be
guys
here.
had hit him a couple of times besides Lenora, too. All right, it's now your turn, Balsar.
Okay, now who's on the ground? Green Dragon 2 is not. Red Dragon 2 is, right?
Yeah, Green Dragon 2 is now up in the air again, where he blasted down with the poison breath, but Red Dragon 2 is up. I mean, down on the ground.
Okay.
Wait,
okay,
before do you have a lay hands or something? Because I'm just worried if the adult red dragon, he'll probably go after me, but there's still a dragon that could attack Lenora and we could lose her.
I mean, I can lay on hands.
You guys keep fighting. Keep fighting. I'll take care. I am the healer. Assuming I don't get hit again, at which point it'll be on you to save me. Assuming I don't get hit again, which I don't think, based on the enemies out there, is gonna happen again until I go. I can take care of
Mhm.
myself. I'll
Okay.
take care of myself.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, I agree with that. All right. Hang on. Let me turn on some of my my smites for this, just so
Turn on them smites.
for this. So the 3, they're fiends, right?
That's what we established.
Yes.
Okay, great. All right, I'm going to attack here.
It's a hit.
Excellent, great. All right, so I'm going to do. This is 3d8 plus. All right, I'm going to use this as a 4th level spell. So I'm going to take him. So I'm going to roll an extra 3d8 once this is done,
Okay.
assuming I need it.
Okay. 28.
Great. Okay. And we'll do an extra 3d8. So an extra 14 damage
Okay.
to Red Dragon 2. And then I'm going to swing again.
Okay. It's a hit.
Yes!
He's looking weak. He's swaying a bit.
Well. Oh, hang on. I got to re-add my smite. Okay.
Got it. Okay.
And now I'll roll damage.
All right, with the mighty, that's your longsword.
Yep.
It right as you're swinging, it lets out a terrifying roar, and your sword just cleaves off its bottom jaw, and it flops to the ground and dies.
Yeah.
All right.
I haven't done that in a while.
All right, Kravik, you're up.
All right, I am going to cast Disintegrate on Adult Green Dragon 2.
Okay.
And I would like to aim for a wing so it cannot take flight again.
Nice. All right.
And he failed.
All right. All right. Nice. 73 damage. It killed him. Not only did it disintegrate his wing, but it tore into his chest a bit
Got the
and took his heart out, and the dragon collapses to the ground dead. It's Adult Green Dragon 2.
Ha! Nice. Half our problem done.
All right.
Yeah, that's for almost killing Lenora. Fuck you.
All right. Now,
My hero.
as this happens,
Another 2
the
dragons.
timing of this. No, actually, good news. The guards that were some guards that were fighting cultists, they've begun to clean up, and most of the cultists are now dead, and some guards are now surrounding around Adult Red Dragon 1 and attacking it. I'm not going to roll for each one. I'm just going to roll here like this. They do 20 damage to it. Let's see. All right. And they're now assisting in the fight. All right. Now back to Xonthal. Xonthal Froome. He's pretty far away. Wait, I didn't put him out. Hang on. I got to get him. He's not out on the map. Where is he? He was up here fighting with you guys. So he is going to make his way down to here. And he's going to shoot a crossbow because he can't make it all the way to him. He missed. All right, it is Adult Green Dragon 1's turn, who actually is under the control. I need you to roll a, what was it, a wisdom saving throw? Yeah, wisdom saving throw for me, Kravik, to make sure you still have him under your control.
You got
He breaks free of your...
under...
Yeah, he breaks free of your control.
I'm going to use luck then to re-roll
All right, go ahead.
How many lucks do I have right now? I got all 3 lucks. Sweet. All right.
Oh wait, Joe, don't do it, Joe.
Oh wait, Bardic Inspiration?
No, I'm going to use my reaction to roll cutting words to see if I can lower that.
Okay.
Right? Is this a cutting? Or no, wait. This is you have to say it. Never mind. Sorry, I was only half paying attention. Continue on.
Okay.
Apologies.
Okay.
All right, there you go. You still remain in control of it. What would you like him to do? He can do a bite and a claw. He's got tail attack, and he's got poison breath. Of course, poison breath would kill the guards.
I don't want to do that. He's got tail attack? Oh, tail attack.
Tail, yeah.
I'll just bite. I'll just bite at him.
Bite and claw?
Yeah.
Okay. He bites down on the dragon. That's a hit. For 32 damage. And then he claws at him. Critical miss. Hang on.
Critical miss.
Okay, he just misses. That's all. The red dragon squirming on the ground, trying to get loose from his grasp, and he just clawed at the dirt, pulled up a big chunk of dirt out of the ground. All right, it is now got 2 guards, so I'll just roll this for what damage they do. They do 3 damage. Okay, and now it is Lenora's turn.
To me. All right. I grab my detached jaw and try to while I mouth with my last gasp of air, mouth a healing spell. Who is missing hit points besides me?
Leosin.
Yeah,
And
Five is missing a few. She's 17 down.
Fife and Leosin.
Okay. Myself, Fife, Leosin. Casting Prayer of Healing at max level, as in this is a level 7 spell. So it's going to have, it's level 2 normally, so an extra 5d8. So here's the standard health. And now let me add on this many to everyone. Add 25 plus 11, so 36 hit points.
Okay, got you. That
Thank
makes
you.
her all the way healed. And Leosin, 25. Let's see. Okay, there we go. All right. And anything else?
Nope, I'm good.
All right. It is now Adult Red Dragon, but he's being pinned down. Let's see if he can wrestle his way free. He does.
Wait, can I cutting words? Oh wait, can I cutting words him?
Sure.
Okay, now I will cutting words. Okay, so now it's
Takes 8 off.
10, and my DC is 18.
Okay. So he's still stuck then. He is still
Well,
he
it's
can
a
still
16.
attack though. He's just gonna have to attack Green Dragon 1. Because only one he can read. Well, no, that's not true. Alright, he's going to bite at Green Dragon 1. Just try to get him off. That's a hit. For 25 damage. And then he is going to lash out with this tail and hit these 3 guards. It's a hit. Okay, and then this one.
I think he just damaged himself.
Oh, did he? Whoops. Hang on, I'll fix that.
I hate it.
Okay, let me redo that. Pull him out away from us. It doesn't do that. All right, here we go. All right, there we go. And then
Nathan, just out
this
of
one
curiosity, is the breath weapon of a dragon considered a spell? No, right?
kills that guard. Is it considered a spell?
Yeah.
No. Ooh, he got a crit. All right. Okay, killed 2 of the guards. All right. It is now Fife's turn.
Okay, so I do believe, and I don't remember which dragon it was, but I do believe I cast Hex on one of the dragons, and I made them weak to Wisdom saving throws, because that's what I always do. So I am allowed as a bonus action to like move it to whatever animal just because I don't remember, can I use up my bonus action to put my hex on the new red dragon?
Yes. Likely you already had it on there, and we just lost everything with the Fantasy Grounds, to be honest, so...
Yeah, I know. I'm like trying to remember what spells I've used up, so...
So I'll just give you
okay,
that as a
well, then
bonus, because you probably already done it.
Cool. So as my action then, I would like to cast Polymorph on the dragon.
Oh, yes.
And they have to make a wisdom saving throw against me.
Okay.
So I am going to do that. I am going to pass. Oof. Okay, wait. It is my turn again. So can I use my reaction to, or okay. I actually don't know if I can make this work. I would like to use my reaction because it is my turn again.
Okay.
The cutting more 10.
Okay.
I pray to God I get like a 10.
Okay.
Okay,
Five.
what's 22 minus 5?
17.
17.
Then he fails.
All right.
Okay, I turn him into like a small turtle.
Okay.
Can you shrink it by any size? You can make a dragon into a fly. It's that simple.
Yeah. But if you hit him, then he will turn back.
I see.
Yeah, but I'm sure he's got legendary something to be like, fuck you, I don't feel like being a turtle anymore.
Yeah, he does.
I mean, yeah, I guess that's.
Yeah, so
I would like for him to turn into a turtle.
Great.
yeah, he does turn into a turtle. And I'll give Roenick his turn before he changes back, because he's definitely going to use a legendary action to fight that off.
Okay.
If he gets hit, then he's back into.
Yes.
Sounds like he's saying back either way. So hit a fly or whatever he is. Hit a toad.
Turtle.
Turtle.
Turtle. I mean, the turtle has like 2 hit points, so whatever you hit on him will.
Oh, it doesn't. It doesn't like. He doesn't like kill a turtle, therefore kill the dragon. It doesn't work that way.
No, it just makes a dragon less dragony.
Yeah. Got it.
Okay, so what? What am I doing?
So any damage
I'm
you
not-
do carries over to its natural form. It will turn back as soon as you hit it.
Okay.
However, it's not like those hit points carry over. It doesn't reduce. So if you killed it, it wouldn't necessarily kill the dragon.
Got
Right.
it. Okay.
But you can hit it. He's small.
I mean, should we not hit it then?
No, it sounds
No,
like he's
'cause
gonna turn back.
He's gonna turn back on his turn. Like,
Yeah.
so-
Okay.
Dragons can just choose to succeed when they fail.
Got it. Okay. I will attack then. Let's see. How far away is he from me, Nathan? Like, it says 45.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm gonna run over and attack it. I think I can double time it and.
So you're gonna sprint, so lose one of your turns, right?
Yeah. So
All right.
I'll only have 2 attacks.
Okay.
And I'm standing at its side, not in front of it. Just
Over here.
where I'm at, right? Like, that's not in front of it, correct?
No, that's on his side.
Here's a question really quick. Do you get extra attack? Because what that means is you gain an extra attack only if you take the attack action. So you don't get 3 actions, you get 1 action that gives you 2 attacks. And if you dash, you might not get those 2 attacks.
Let's
What?
check. Let's see.
I mean,
I have
for me as a fighter. Sorry, go ahead.
I have 3 attacks on a normal basis. I have my
Right, but that's not 3 actions,
Let me see.
I think, is the case.
Yeah, that's true. You need to attack to take advantage of an extra attack. Yes. So do you not want to do that?
So no, because I can use the action. I can use my other action surge to run, I guess.
Yeah, you could run. What was it? You were here to about here.
Well, I wouldn't be able to hit him. No, I can. If I took the action surge.
Now,
Right.
action surge is different. You could still use an action surge
Yeah.
to dash to him.
Right, so that's what I'm saying. I'm gonna use my
Okay.
action surge to dash to him, so I'll use
Gotcha.
my additional action surge.
Okay.
And then now I'll have my 3 attacks then, right?
No, you'll still only have your action surge.
Wait, why can't I use the action
Because
surge to run?
dash gets rid of your regular attack, right? You see what I'm saying? Like, that's the way dash works. It's like your whole turn. But you have action surge, so you can use action surge to do another attack. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Dash uses your whole turn normally, but since you have
Well, that's the all right. Well, if that's the case, then just put me back to where I would normally go without using.
all right. Well, here's how far you would go. You would get to about here.
That would be normal. And now if I'm not in melee range, but I could use the bow. Right?
Oh, sure. Yeah, bow can be used from outrageously far.
Okay, so and I could still get 3 attacks with the bow. So
Yep.
I'll do that.
Miss.
I'll miss the first one.
Dang. Roll me a d6
Wait,
real quick.
what?
That was a crit miss.
It said 19. What happened there?
It barely flipped over to 1.
Oh my god.
Roll a d6 for me. Oh, no. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4.
The dice giveth and the dice taketh.
Seriously.
So-
It's like the exact opposite of my last turn.
So, Tronic, actually, you slipped on some mud underneath your boot. You guys are near a swamp. It was a little muddy here. You slipped right as you were letting loose the arrow, and the arrow actually flung behind you and hit Balasar.
You don't see how much damage?
6
Oh,
damage.
you're going to roll for it?
Yeah, I'm not going to make you do a full row because it wasn't like it was a slippage of an arrow. It wasn't a full on. So it basically grazed by. It nicked you a bit on the side of your head there, Balasar, and just brought a little bit of blood.
All right, I still get one more attack.
All right,
Hopefully this. I should have just taken the action surge at this point.
it's a miss.
Jesus.
That way. Dude, that way.
That way.
This is why I don't use the bow.
You were using the +1 too, right? That was the
no.
new bow.
I wasn't actually.
Look the same
I was
to
using
you,
the crossbow. I
Oh.
was using the crossbow, but that one's +1 too.
Oh, okay.
Oh well.
All right. Well, it's Leosin's turn. Don't worry, guys. He's going to. He can't make it all the way there. He's going to charge up though. Now it's your turn, Balasar.
So who is the is the green dragon still under control?
For now, yes.
Okay. Let's see. So I can't make it all the way over to melee the red dragon, I don't think.
No.
So I'm going to run over to Lenora
Okay.
and I'm going to lay on hands
All right.
for all of it. So I'm going to do 65 healing.
That's how much you got? 65.
Yeah, I can just do it. I'll just do it a whole bunch.
Oh, thank you. It's very kind of you.
Mm-hmm. Do.
All right.
Okay, that should be it.
All right.
Yeah, I am no longer wounded.
Oh, well, you should be.
Yeah, it's 6.
I
It's
guess
because I tried to
Should
do
be
it manually and then you started rolling.
okay.
It's 6 though.
Got it.
All right.
Then yes.
Oh,
now
okay.
I am missing 6
All right.
hit points.
Now I'm going to move the last 10 feet that I can over here.
Okay.
And then I'll just fire my bow twice, I guess.
Now you're going to have to roll at a disadvantage because you're trying to fire through the green dragon and they're like
the green
fighting.
dragon?
Unless you're trying to
Yeah.
hit the green dragon.
No, I'm not.
Okay, so
Wait,
yeah.
Yeah. You know what? In that case, I'm honestly just not gonna bother. I'm not gonna attack.
Okay.
I'll just end my turn.
Okay.
Oh, you know what? I will cast. As a bonus action, I'm gonna cast Thunderous Smite
Okay.
in case I do hit it next time. But that's it.
All right. And Kravik, it's your turn.
Okay. I want to cast Ice Storm,
Okay.
which is a 20-foot radius Is
Okay.
there a 20-foot radius of exposed red dragon where I will not hit the green dragon?
It's possible. You'd have to do like his back end there.
Hmm.
But they're fighting. You know what I mean? Like they're trying. Like the red dragon's trying to get up, the green dragon's trying to pin them down. So it might be difficult to not hit the green dragon at all.
Okay, well, let me double check this other spell then, real quick. Alright. In that case, I'm going to cast Lightning Bolts
Okay.
Lightning
on
bolt.
Red Dragon number 1. And he is already targeted. And here we go. Cast.
Nice hit. Oh wait, it was for him. Never mind. He
I think
succeeded.
he takes
He
half
still
damage.
takes half damage, right? All right, there it was. Okay.
All right, and I also want to yell to everybody. I've got control of this green dragon, but we should kill him when we're done with him, right? That's a question for the group.
Sure.
What does
That's the end of
Xonthal-
my turn.
What does
We
Xonthal say?
can't permanently add him to our side, right? He's going to have to be the constant, like, mass controlling. So,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
kill him.
Right? Or get him to fly off.
Yeah, send him away. You don't
True.
have to kill him.
True. All right.
Lenora's always pro killing, but, you know.
Is there a way to convince him to tell all the green dragons to fuck off because we can control them?
No, and I'd be worried that there's something they can do to like steel themselves against being controlled if they know.
Fair. Okay.
All right.
Yeah, I send him off.
So the two guards attack and do 5 damage on the red dragon, and let me get it ready here. There is. It's the end of this turn, so 5 more guards are now finished fighting and come out. Okay. Get them out invisible. Okay. And let's see where they landed. Okay, so we get 2 more. No, 1 more attack. So let me just roll this one. Okay, 3 damage on the dragon. Alright, and then it is 1 more or 2 more guards. Alright, let me roll. Okay, 4 damage on the dragon. Okay, and now it is back to Xonthal, who is now close enough that he's going to charge in to attack the red dragon with his great sword. It's a hit. 13 damage. All right, it's green dragon that you're trying to control. Kravik, roll me a wisdom saving throw.
You got.
All right, you still have control.
All right, another bite and claw job.
All right. He is biting. It's a miss. He's clawing. It's a hit. 9 damage. All right, another guard. Okay, that did not work. I'm not getting my rolls for some reason. Okay, there we go. 4 damage. Okay, and now it's Lenora's turn.
Okay. You still have control of the green dragon, correct?
Sir.
Okay, so I won't touch that one. All right, yeah, let's do. When you asked the question before about the radius, how much radius do we have around the dragon? Can I center something around him? I'm thinking about putting an ice storm around this mofo.
Honestly,
20
just
foot
like
radius.
cast the ice storm and hit them both. Like we're gonna have to kill the green dragon eventually.
Is it okay if I hit him? It doesn't break the spell immediately.
It doesn't break the
Nathan?
spell as far as you guys know. I don't know if you guys have ever hit a dragon under the spell, but it's you guys, as far as you know, it wouldn't.
All right, I guess we're gonna learn some things here. I stop targeting Fife because that would be bad. And I move forward a tiny bit and wave my hands around and cast Ice Storm. Let's see if I can draw. Can I draw? I can not draw. Wait a minute. Drawing tool. God damn it. Why can't I draw anymore? I hate that. All right. Well, Nate, center a circle starting with like the nose of the adult red dragon, kind of centering around that. 20-foot radius, so 9 squares, centering on the dragon's nose, the red dragon's nose.
Okay, centered around it, so something looking about like that.
It should not hit Xonthal, but it should
Right.
clearly hit both of them. Yep, perfect.
Okay.
Okay, I'm targeting both of them and casting Ice Storm.
Okay.
Looks
Success.
like.
Let's see.
Oh, did I
Red
target
dragon
myself?
succeeded.
Undo. Well, yeah. Undo
Oh.
me if it damages me because I didn't mean to hit myself.
Okay.
But here comes damage. There we go.
There we go. All right. And that was, what was it? What was the spell? Ice Storm?
Ice Storm.
Which
yeah.
creates-
So that
creates-
space now
Yep.
is difficult terrain.
Gotcha.
So yeah.
Okay. And it is Red Dragon 1's turn. He doesn't really need to move because he's just kind of being pinned down by the green dragon right now. He is going to try to break free. See if he can get loose. He does not.
Ooh.
So he is going to bite at the green dragon then. He hits. $33 damage. And he is going to hit him with his tail now.
Yeah, I guess there's already a pretty good
23
way for us
damage.
to know if damage would get rid of that, which is that this
That's
dragon
true.
has been eating the other one.
Yeah, they've been. Yeah, he's trying to get him off of him. All right, Fife, it's your turn.
Okay. I am going to cast Bigby's hand. And it's going to be the shape. Another.
Going up a butt. It's going up a butt.
I don't
It
know.
is not going up a butt, Jared Berenstein.
Mm.
I will not be insulted this way. I would like to make it be, again, a gorgeous, beautiful hand. And I would like it to spank the red dragon on the ass. Because he's being a bad boy.
All right.
So it's gonna, I'm gonna use a forceful hand
Okay.
to, or wait, what is it? There's what's the one that beats your ass?
Sorry, I'm just gonna.
The slapping hand. Or maybe, okay, I'm gonna use clenched fist, and it's gonna punch him in the butt.
Okay.
Okay. I will attack. Yes.
It's a hit.
Damage.
Oh, nice. 15 damage. Wow.
The additional plus an additional 1d6.
Okay.
It's a 20. And I hit him on the butt. And I'm just gonna keep on spanking him.
For some reason, with Mage Hand, I always imagine like a cartoon hand, like Mickey Mouse's gloved hand or something. Am I the only one that thinks of that?
No, that's a totally fair thought.
I always think of that.
But I do want it to be very clear. It's a well manicured, very pretty hand.
Right.
But then, as a little flavor, can I also like do like a stroke with the back of my hand on his butt area afterwards, so that he feels good about it?
Sure. I'll give you
I would
that
be
as a
psychic.
roleplay opportunity.
Yeah, I'm just doing a little. I want to demoralize dragons before I leave. So
Well, as you do this, as you do that, you do realize, because you have a connection with this hand, like you know what it feels. You know what I mean? You do realize that this red dragon in particular is a female. I'll give you that.
Oh, okay.
Mm.
Now I know. We got a lady on our hands. Okay.
Ooh, do we know if she's pregnant?
After this,
You'd
she
have to
will.
roll a perception check. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
All right, is it your
Oh,
turn?
that's my turn. Oh wait, I will also throw a bardic inspiration to Roenick because he's going up next.
All right.
So you got extra 1d10 on you.
Thank you very much. I feel inspired.
All right, Tronic, it's your turn.
Okay. I believe I am now in
Yep.
murder hobo range, yeah?
Yep, you're 20 feet away.
Murder hobo range.
Okay. So I will move closer and do my attacks with my greatsword since the bow and arrow didn't work so well. Let me just make sure I haven't targeted.
All right, that's a hit. All right, plus the
Nathan?
1. Yes.
I also had to upcast Big B's hand to 6th level, and I do get an extra 2d8 on my attack.
Okay, yeah, roll it for me.
Oh.
And I'll add it.
I'll hold off for a sec.
All right,
Another
6.
6 on top of that.
All right, I got it. Okay.
I hit with that last one. You can
Okay.
with the 17. Well, 31 really.
All right, 4, and then your fire damage 5. Got it. Okay.
It's 13, not 4. Oh, you're adding.
Oh, I was adding the 5, yeah.
Okay. One last attack here. Ooh, that was almost a 1.
It's a hit. 15 damage. And 1 more. Got it.
And that's all for me.
All right, it is now 2 guards' turn. So D10, see how much damage they do. They do 5 damage. All right, and now it is Leosin's turn. Where's he at? Leosin's here. Okay, he's going to come up and do this little attack here. That's a miss. All right, it is Balasar's turn.
Okay. All right, we got a few people that go before. I can't reach the red dragon this turn, so I think I'm going to start on the green dragon.
Okay.
Green dragon's on the ground, right?
Yeah, they're wrestling. Yeah.
Also,
Great.
okay.
What's up?
I thought you were targeting yourself, but you.
I was for a sec, but thank you. I'm going to move over here. Oh, you know what? No, I'm gonna move. I'm gonna stay here, so that I'm not in a direct cone of fire from everybody. So I'll move over here, and I'm going to attack through Green Dragon 1. I'm going to turn on my smites.
Okay. There it is.
No, I didn't attack yet. I just turned it on.
Yep.
Okay, all my stuff is on. My extra smite is on. Oh, is my extra smite on? Yeah, it should always be on. Okay, shit. All right. All right, I'm attacking. Oh, great. All right. And this should do a bunch. Maybe 4.
Okay. 34 damage.
Okay.
That's to Green Dragon. Yep. Okay.
That's the green dragon, and I'm going to add on to that 2d8
Okay.
as a third level spell. So that's an extra 5.
Okay.
And now I'm going to attack again. Let me make sure that my stuff is on. Great. Three plus. Yep. Okay. I'm going to attack again. Shit. Okay. That's it.
Okay.
Oh, you know what? I'm gonna bonus action. I'm gonna cast Thunderous Smite again,
Okay.
and that's it.
I need to add that. Let's see. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, I'll do it. I'll do it on my turn. I'm just like moving around stuff. So, okay. Great. All set.
Was that the newest roll? The miss?
Oh no, I missed. Yeah, I missed my second attack.
Okay,
so
okay.
I'm good.
Oh, you're just
I only get
reapplying
2.
that for next time. I see. Okay.
Yeah, for next time. Yeah, sorry about that.
All right. Let's see. It is now Kravik's turn.
I'm gonna cast Ice Storm, exact same place that Shafiq cast it.
Okay.
I'm doubling up the ice.
They both succeeded. Now, question: I have Bardic Inspiration still, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, and that adds to damage rolls.
No.
Oh, okay. Never mind then. All right. Well, here's the damage for these guys.
Nice. Okay. And 3 guards. So let me roll for them. There's 2 of them. Does 4 damage. All right, and then 1 more. 3. Okay. And another guard, 2 guards. All right, roll a d10. They do 2 damage. Red Dragon 1. All right, and now it is Onthar's turn, who is attacking. Red Dragon 1. It's a miss. All right, it is Green Dragon 1's turn. All right, so roll a Wisdom saving throw for me, Kravik. See if you still have
You
it under
get it.
control.
All right, I'm gonna use a luck to re-roll that.
Okay. All right. He breaks free.
What? 18 breaks free?
Yep. It gets higher and higher.
What?
He breaks free and swings high up into the air.
Difficult terrain? Does that matter at all for flying up in the air?
Yeah, I should roll a dexterity. Hang on.
Please, thank you.
Let's see. Dexterity saving throw.
Yeah, well, I guess we have to kill him.
Yeah, he's good. He's good. No problem. He goes up in the air, rolled a 25, and he's...
Real quick question. Does he have to detach from me? Or anything, or do I get an attack of opportunity?
No, I wouldn't say so, because it's a burst of, when a dragon takes off the ground, it's a very windy situation. I mean, you wouldn't, when he brings his wings down in a burst, that can damage people. So really wouldn't be a chance for people to try to attack.
Is adult red dragon number 1 going to get an attack of opportunity?
No, he rolls out of the way. He's just happy to be free. So he rolls back towards the guards a bit here, and the adult green dragon flies up in the air. He swoops around with a mighty roar, and he casts Poison Breath. I'm rolling against you first, Balasar. You succeeded. All right.
Thank God.
So let's see what your damage is.
I did that to get away from him.
There you go. All right.
29. Great.
And now let's see against Leosin. Ooh, crit.
Oh no.
No, that's
No, that's
a
good.
save.
That's a
That's a
good
save.
save.
Oh, that was him
Oh,
saving.
okay.
He
Crit
succeeded.
save, crit
That's
save,
right. Not a
crit
crit.
save.
Not a crit. He saved. All right. Half damage. And now... Let's see. Who is that right there? Xonthal. He failed.
What else is new?
Guard takes 57 damage. And Roenick. Failed.
I failed or he failed?
You failed.
I'm gonna re-roll it. I'm gonna use one of my. I have
Okay.
2 Indomitables, so I'm gonna use one of them.
Okay. Re-rolling. You succeeded. Half damage. 58. Half of that. All right. And that is it. It is now guard's turn. He can't do anything. He's high up in the air. He shoots an arrow. Let's just see if he can hit. Or actually, no, he doesn't have a bow. He throws a spear at him. Let's see if he can hit him. He misses. All right, and Lenora, it's your turn.
There we
He's
go.
dragging up in the air.
Yes, he's way up. He's
No,
at least...
I don't like him. He's pretty high up, but you know what's up in the sky as well?
Mm-hmm.
Bugs. I cast
Oh.
insect plague on him.
Okay.
Same thing. Draw another circle, just centered on him.
Okay.
20-foot radius. And it's gonna make it difficult terrain again. And hopefully I'm targeting just him. Let's see here. Yes, I'm only targeting him. Casting insect plague now.
Okay. He failed.
That's his save, right? He
Yeah,
failed.
he
Yeah,
failed.
he failed. Great.
Yeah.
Then that's a lot of buggy bites coming his way.
24 damage.
And once again, difficult terrain. Let's see if there's any other things here. Creature must also make a saving throw. Yeah, if he ends his turn there, he must make a saving throw. Yeah.
Okay.
Or I guess take damage again.
Okay.
That's it.
All right. And
You know what? Also, I'll back away so he doesn't just squish me. I'll do a little movie move. So there. That's me.
okay, it is the red dragon's turn, who is finally free. Okay. And this should know all the detail. Okay, I think we have to do something special for you, Roenick, but he is casting Fire Breath. Leosin failed. $57 damage.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Okay, Xonthal. Failed, dang, with a 19. 68 damage.
Damn.
And Roenick.
Wait, I have fire resist.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. We have to make sure you succeeded. And then I think we're going to have to... Let's see, 74. Wow, it was a good roll. Where you at? 74.
It gave me half already.
Yep.
Right. Do they stack?
It should, yeah. So, how much damage
So
did it
half
actually
of
give you?
half?
31. Is that right? So
37 would
15.
be at 19.
Yeah, so let me give you some of this.
Because it'd be 18 and a half and you round up, I assume.
Or round down in this case. So,
Oh, great. Okay. 18.
Well, do I get that back or that's what I take?
yeah, you get some
Oh.
back. Yeah.
Okay.
You get it back.
All right, there we go.
Sweet.
Now that's his turn. It's Fife's turn.
Okay. Well, as a bonus action, I would like to do the same thing I did before, Thigby's hand,
Okay.
and hurt this lady. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna punch her in the ovaries. That's what I'm
Oh,
gonna do.
oh, okay.
Right where the lady parts are.
The rarely seen ovary
Mm.
punch.
Yeah.
Ovary punch. Okay, so I attack.
Okay, that's a hit. That's a hit.
Damage, and then I actually get that extra 2d8 too because I had to upcast this. So that's another 13 points. Oh,
Nice.
plus my d6.
Okay. 6.
Oh, and a 6.
19.
Okay.
Can you add the 19?
And then as my actual, that was a bonus action. Okay, that was a bonus action. As an action, I will.
Well, I want to say something real quick before you do next action. So, when this when this hand punched the dragon, apparently the ovaries, it hunched over and it has collapsed on the ground a bit and is breathing very heavily.
Oh no, she's a mother. I don't care. I'm gonna shoot her with an arrow, a dragon slaying arrow.
All right.
Okay.
It's a hit.
I hit that. This is an arrow of dragon slaying.
Mm-hmm.
FYI. What that adds.
Well, you would have to roll damage as the arrow of dragonflame.
Yeah.
I guess that would do that.
Yeah. It's not letting me open up the damage part. Let me damage you.
I'm looking too.
Okay, well, it's... Oh, there you go. And then whatever... Oh! Bitch.
Killed it.
I don't care.
All right.
Okay, she's dead.
She is dead, and there's only one dragon soaring in the sky above you all now. And Tronic, it is your turn.
Oh, wow.
Okie dokie. Nathan, all of my gems information got destroyed in the
Okay.
great
Oh,
purge.
you're right. You're right. Stupid.
So
Stupid
you'll
thing.
have
All
to
right.
we'll have to figure that out.
I'll
at
put it
some
back
point.
on there, and then we'll just edit it because I do have all the information written down. So you have
Okay, in the meantime,
okay.
I am going to use one of my wait. How many gems do I have for the fireball one?
6. You have 6 left.
And how many of prismatic spray?
37.
Okay, I'm gonna go with the prismatic spray one.
Okay.
I'm gonna cast it at this dragon.
Do I need to put that on so you can use it? Do I need to
what do
drag
you
it to you like the spell so you can cast it, or do you have a way to cast it?
So wait, let's see which one it is. So it's going to be special.
Okay, you do have a way.
Nice.
To roll it. Okay.
This target is struck by 2 rays.
Ooh,
Nice.
roll twice more.
So twice more. Let's see. First one is oh.
Dang.
Does that mean he gets 4 rays or 3 rays?
3. Wait a minute. Roll twice more. 3. Yeah, you still just get 3.
Okay, 3. So let's see what these are. 1. So 1 green. So 1 poison.
Okay.
That's not gonna do shit. 1 indigo. On failed save, the target is restrained. It then must make a Constitution saving throw at the end of its turns. So it's basically like
Nice.
Whatever the one.
And it can be
Wait,
petrified.
if it fails, it's 3 times in a row. It permanently turns to stone.
Oh, that's cool.
That's cool. Yeah. All right. So that's the second one, and the third one. Oh, another one. So I get 2 more.
Nice. Yeah, you do get 2 more. Dang.
Let's see. First one is another fucking poison, which ain't gonna do shit.
Yeah.
But it's
And
10d6, even if you fail.
and a
it is gonna
red.
do stuff.
Fire. 10d6
okay,
fire.
so I got 1 fire, 1 indigo, and 2 green.
Yep.
It's not too bad considering I only had 1. I gotta go to Vegas. I'll see you guys later. Okay. So how do you? I guess he's got to make saving throws against them. So the fire damage would be the first one, I guess, Nathan.
Okay.
So 10d6 fire damage if he.
Yeah, let's see. Let me do a saving throw. What was it? Constitution, right?
Is it Constitution or Dex? I don't know.
It said yeah, it's Constitution. Okay. Saving throw. He failed.
Nice. So 10d6 on this one.
Okay.
Let's see. How do I do that? Can I type in 10?
You can keep right-clicking. You can grab it and then keep right-clicking until you get how many you want.
Okay, got it. 10d6. Here we go.
Nice. 23 damage. I got to add that manually, though, right?
Not really. Yeah. So that's the fire. I'm assuming the poison. Does he take any poison?
Well, I
damage?
mean, he's resistant, but no, I'm sorry,
Okay.
he's not resistant. He's immune, so there's no reason to even he can't.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Yeah, he's
All right,
completely
and
immune.
Indigo, he's got a roll. If he fails, he's restrained.
Right, and that's Constitution. I think that's where I actually got that from earlier.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. He fails.
Nice.
Yes.
So he
He's
falls to the ground. Now, if he falls 2 more times, he'll turn to stone.
He's gonna turn to dead in a second.
Be a nice little statue. All right, it is. Is that your?
Wait, that was?
You-
Oh, right, because I don't get that's my action because I don't
Yep.
get the attacks now. Okay.
Yep. All right, unless you want to use an action surge, because I don't think you have.
I
yet.
used them both already.
Did you?
Oh,
Oh,
wait, no, I
you didn't. You
use it.
said you were
I
going to,
didn't.
but you didn't. Yeah.
Okay, I'll use an action surge.
Okay.
Then. Why not? Oops, I'm gonna attack with my greatsword. Alright. Need to put this on like the hopper. Oh,
It's a hit.
crit.
Wait a minute, though. Oh, yeah, he's on the ground. That's right. Okay, never mind.
Yeah, he came to the ground first, right?
Yep.
So that plus the fire. Ugh. 11 plus. That's a lot of ones there.
Okay, let me see here. Where's he at?
So minus 12.
Okay, actually, that kills him.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right, so you brought him to the ground. You finished him off with your sword. All right, so the dragon's been killed. We're just going to roleplay the rest of this. They're still fighting some of the cultists in the town, because if you guys remember, the town was there was some fire. They were trying to tie up and kidnap villagers, throwing them in wagons. You guys had set the wagons free. Fife took care of that last campaign. You guys just helped clean up the rest of the cultists. The guards are fighting in the town. And there are several survivors left in the town. Most of them have fled and ran during the dragon fight and everything going on. But you guys do clean up the mess there. And we're going to roll for the following day, unless there's anything else you all wanted to do this day.
We all get a long
Yes,
rest.
everybody.
Long rest?
Yep.
Oh, thank God.
That's the event for the day.
Ooh.
Give everybody a long rest.
Oh yeah.
I do think it'd be funny if this dragon was turned to stone, and then there would just be this statue of this dragon
Yeah.
that attacked the town.
Yeah, that'd be pretty unique. All right, and
Well, technically, he did fail the subsequent rolls because he was dead, so he's stoned.
all right. So we're counting down days. There's 30 days for you to get there. We were on 24. On the 23rd day, nothing happens.
Wait, can we just say what a good job, guys?
Yeah,
Yeah.
4
We
dragons.
just killed 4 dragons.
4
Come on,
dragons.
that's-
Adult
Can I
dragons.
also add that every day I just give everybody a pet talk, and everybody gets 18 points temporary hit points.
Okay,
Alright.
so here's how we'll do that. When we get to an event, we'll immediately, you can apply that, right? Is that right? Yeah, so we'll wait till
Is
we
it
get to the event.
cumulative? Like, do we get 18 for each day, or is it just
No, it's just
18?
No, just
18
one
for
per
the
day. Yeah.
Got it.
I'm trying to find my page here. Here we go. Okay, so day 23, I'm sorry. That was 24 that you guys fought the dragon. 23, nothing happened. I rolled for day 22, nothing happened. Okay, 21, nothing happens. 20, nothing happens.
Nice.
Man, last time you
Oh,
guys
can I
were getting an
say-
event every day. Okay, here we go.
Can
An
I say
event.
that on one of these days I do finish Lenora's really cool like bitchy pirate costume, not costume, outfit. It's like a lot of leathers, but like also side and shit. So she has a super cool costume.
Yeah.
Sweet, thank you.
and just FYI, I am on strong bad this whole time.
Okay. Go ahead and, because there is an event here on the 19th, counting down day. So go ahead and cast that thing before we start talking about what happens. Your inspiration.
Everybody gets 18 temporary hit points.
We have to clear the combat tracker and re-roll initiative.
Yes, we will have to re-roll initiative, yeah. And I need to clear out Xonthal and Leo's.
So everybody put
damage.
18 temporary hit points.
Yep.
Yeah, I can do it for
How do you
everybody.
get in there? Yeah,
I got you guys.
You just click it. You can do it.
says you.
So is
Me
Nate
indeed.
doing it, or are we doing it?
I've
We
got
can
it.
do it. You can do it yourself.
All right,
if
Nick.
you want.
Nick got me. I just saw it happen.
Yeah,
in
there you
real
go.
time.
Everybody's got it now.
Guardian of Faith.
Okay. So, as you guys are walking on this day, about midday, you hear in the distance some roars up in the sky, and as you approach closer, the guards and they're walking ahead of you have kind of come to a stop. They're all pointing up in the sky. High up in the sky, you actually see the glimmer of a golden scaled dragon, and he is in combat with the dragon that looks much larger than him. It looks to be, from far up, you can't tell what color the dragon is that's fighting him. You can definitely see the gold scales of a chromatic dragon, and they appear to be in combat in the air. There's a giant roar so loud that the ground beneath you shakes a bit, and you see forest animals just come flying out of the forest to your left, and the chromatic dragon comes crashing down into the forest. It looks like he landed maybe about half a mile away, and then you see... everybody roll a perception check for me. I want to see how good of a look at this other dragon coming down after him you get.
Perception.
Oh, nat 20. It's the most perceptive I've been in my life.
Ditto.
Hey,
not too
7.
I did get an 11, and I still got higher than your
Hmm.
nat. My skills have gone up exponentially.
Okay, so Roenick, Fife, and Lenora, all three of you notice that it is definitely a chromatic gold dragon that was attacked, that hit the ground first, and coming down after him, you do recognize to be an ancient red dragon. So very powerful. Just zips down into the forest about half a mile away, and back out of your view. You can still hear the roaring and the cries of what sounds like a very injured chromatic dragon.
Oh, damn. Those are our friends, right? Like,
Yeah, let's go help. Let's go help immediately.
Dragons. The metallic dragons are our friends. The chromatic dragons are not.
Yeah.
Right.
Yes.
Okay.
Attack the red dragon.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you guys want to go out in the woods, into the forest, and try to. It'll be easy to find because of the sounds. And we'll just say, what about? Are you guys going to ask for others to come with you, or?
Yeah.
No.
For fighting dragons, I think it's like volunteer only.
I think it's us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I asked Kravik to get on the back of Strong Bad, and we can take off maybe a little bit quicker.
Okay. All right, and
I accept.
so you guys are going to get there first, then, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay with that.
So they run ahead. 6 guards come with you. Of course, Xonthal and Leosum follow with you as well. So first, through the clearing, and the clearing was made by the dragons, where they crashed. There's just splintered trees and, piled up and all around them. And you see that there is a gold dragon just lying on his back, fighting off an ancient red dragon that is just trying to maul him. Give me a second. I'll get the scene set up. And
Can I also add that, like, as we're running up, I want to be using counter charm for everybody.
okay.
So, any friendly creatures within 30 feet of me have advantage on saving throws against being frightened or charmed.
Okay. Is that something you can actually cast on them? Or do we just have to
No,
know?
it's just like-
Okay. So,
yeah, hold on. We'll cast it on the friends.
Whoops, I didn't mean to do that.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to drag these out so we can do this situation. Where'd it go? Okay, there's the gold dragon, and let me get out the red dragon.
Hmm.
Okay, and Balasar and Kravik, you guys arrived first, so go ahead and roll initiative for me.
What's important is I really don't need lucky. That's never been true. God damn it. God damn it.
Right. That was with advantage too, wasn't it?
Yeah, both were fours.
Okay. So they are so busy with the fight they don't notice either of you. I will give you guys a turn, and depending on what happens, the group will be right behind you.
All right.
Are they in the air or are they on the ground?
They're on the ground. They're fighting each other.
Oh, okay.
Okay. I am going to cast Finger of Death on Ancient Red Dragon.
Okay.
And he needs to make a Constitution saving throw, but I want to use one of my divination rolls on that and give him a 2.
Okay.
Are you following me on that, Nate?
I think so. So you're going to try to, like, basically force him to roll a 2, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And what happens on failing that? Finger of Death?
Failing Finger of Death, he just takes a bunch of damage.
Okay.
All right. Now, do you need me to roll cast, or can I just roll damage and assume that he failed?
We can assume it because he doesn't even know you're there. So you'd
Gotcha.
have a massive advantage.
All right. Make sure I'm targeting him. Targeting Red Dragon. All right, here we go.
72 damage. Nice. All right, he is definitely aware. After that happens, he now is ignoring the ancient gold dragon, has turned and has spotted both of you. Now,
Ooh, can I get the rest of my turn to get some cover?
Sure.
All right. Is there like a tree or a rock or anything?
Yeah, let me draw out some stuff here.
Well, I assume you're jumping off the horse as well.
Yes.
Unless you didn't cast that on the horse. Okay.
Okay, these lines are just trees that are fallen on the ground, on the area where they landed and have been fighting. We'll draw circles for different trees here, because you guys are just in a completely forested area. Okay, there we go.
All right. I'm going to use my movement to hide behind this tree over here.
So a fallen tree, right?
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
But I'm small. I can
yeah,
get
you
that.
can do that. Yeah, no problem.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're going to use that attack to make sure he's looking right at me, and then you're going to run away. Very
Well,
cool.
you have a
Right.
movement also. You can do whatever you want.
Not till after he attacks. I got 4.
No, he said we
Right.
because he didn't know that we were here. We got
Yeah, I gave him one freebie of just he wasn't paying attention. Now he knows, but
and
still.
Does Balazar get a freebie?
Yeah,
also?
I was gonna say you still get a turn.
All right.
Woo! Okay, great. Since I'm riding, can I move 60 feet? What mounted? How far can I ride?
Yeah, you can double. You can do double.
Double? Great. All right. I'm gonna go right up to him. Use that time to really hide, to not hide at all. And I am going to melee attack.
Okay.
This dragon, I'm going to turn on all my... You can't use your bonus action before your attack, right? Before your action, right?
Yeah, you can do that. Yeah,
Well,
you can
effects
use it
can
whenever
have
you want.
first, as I understand. They can have.
Oh,
it-
really?
Yeah.
Okay, in that case, I'm going to cast Thunderous Smite.
Okay.
As I'm riding, and get that on me, and then I'm gonna do. Sorry, there's like a huge list of things I have to make sure are on me at all fucking times.
Yeah.
So okay, this should be good, and then I'll roll an extra 3d8 damage if I hit. Okay, attack him.
Miss.
I miss. I'm going to attack again. That's what I want to see. Great. All right. Okay. Plus 3d8. Is an extra 19.
19. Okay, got
So
it.
55 damage.
Okay, perfect.
All right. And I say, hello.
I think you finally found your battle cry, Balasar.
All right.
Ah.
Ancient Red Dragon's turn, and then everybody's going to arrive. He flies up into the air, and then swoops down with the bite attack on Balasar.
Balasar, oh, you saved the dragon, bro.
That's a hit.
Yeah, he's not attacking this big dragon here.
Nope. He's now attacking you
He hates you more.
for 42 damage.
42.
He flies up in
That
the
was
air.
that was the bite. Jesus,
That was
I
just
don't
the
even
bite.
see what the breath is.
He
Well,
fly-
I'm about to find out.
This is an ancient dragon, all right? This is a big deal.
You made
All
that
right.
very clear, Nate.
He flies
Very
up in the
clear.
air, swoops down, and then he does do a tail attack on the chromatic dragon here,
Oh,
which is a hit.
Oh, never mind. He's not on 5. He's not within 5 feet of me. No? I guess it would be wrong for me to use my shield to disadvantage this ancient red dragon. Never mind.
Okay, I mean,
Yeah.
who knows? If it's the rule.
Yeah, I mean, it would help. All right, so
Well-
he takes 20 damage, and then he swoops back down to you, Balasar,
Mm.
and tries to claw at you as he flies over your head. It's a hit.
Oh my god.
All right, for 15 damage. Hang on a second. Okay, all right. There we go. And now everybody else roll initiative.
With advantage for me. Yes. 2 19s.
All right.
I love it when guards go before me because I feel very much like they're just really active.
They can absorb some of the hits.
Yeah, we're.
Yeah, I'm just like, look at you guys go. You have 11 hit points and you think you're
Yeah, no, that's so sad.
Yeah.
All right.
I think that was like my worst probably ever. I think I saw the dragon and was like, no, you guys, I'll be right there. I just got a little cramp in my hamstring or something.
Yeah, if I had 11 hit points, I'm like, let the warriors take care of this. All right, Lenora, starts with you.
All right. Okay, I'm gonna get a little fancy here, Nate. I need
Okay.
to noodle with you as a DM here.
All right,
I
let's do it.
cast I'm summoning that planar a planar ally, but what I specifically want this time is a defensive one, one that can either heal or simply protect. That's who I'm trying to summon to help out this gold dragon.
Okay, something that can heal or protect?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
That's fun.
Yeah. Let's keep this gold dragon alive. The longer he stays alive, I think the more helpful he is in this battle. And this other thing will be another target, whatever for the dragon.
Let's see.
And maybe he can heal everyone. Yeah, definitely anyone who could get back hit points or just get in front of any attacks to go towards the gold dragon. And, make it clear, I got cash to pay as I'm praying,
So this would probably...
out there to the...
This would probably have to be a humanoid then, right? Of some kind?
Hold on a second. I got the wrong spell open. Planar ally specifically covers an otherworldly entity, but you're saying it can be otherworldly humanoid?
Yeah, because I have to I have to actually pull something from the NPC chart. So,
I see.
An acolyte makes sense to me.
That seems too weak. There are no like powerful beings that cast powerful healing spells.
I'm sure
in the known universe.
I mean, I'm sure there are. I'm just not sure what to pull out of here.
Failing that, something, I don't know, like a rock golem or something that would absorb a ton of hits from a dragon. Like, help me out here, guys.
Okay.
What would
an elemental?
What would be a giant pain to a red dragon? An ice elemental?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so, because they'd be fire focused, wouldn't they?
Yeah. Is it
ice?
how does it work, Nate?
Okay,
is ice weak to fire, or is it vice versa?
Ice would be fire would absolutely destroy ice.
Then what would destroy fire?
Something more like water. Earth would be pretty good against it.
Earth?
A water elemental would be pretty good. I would think.
Oh, that's in league with what my whole thing is. So I summon a water elemental, and as it emerges, I make it clear
these are pretty
which
powerful.
one's on which dragon's on our side, which dragon's not, and I say more than anything else, I want that gold dragon to live. Keep the other dragon busy, delay him, stall him. Put yourself in front of them. I think you can't really tell it to kill itself. So that's not true. But kill that red dragon. Keep the gold dragon alive, please, please, please. There's good money in it for you. Name your price, or if you have some other request.
All right. So the water elemental is going to do its best to try to protect the gold dragon. All right.
Yeah.
Done.
Keep in mind, Nate, to not metagame here too much. I can't ask it to be suicidal. So if it gets to a point where it's seemingly going to die,
it could leave.
It would probably just run away.
Right.
Leave. Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Cool.
Okay.
Name your price now or afterwards.
Roll a what kind of check should we do? Let's do a
D6.
Just do me an Arcana.
Oh, all right.
That makes the most sense to me. Okay, let's see. Pretty powerful. 130 gold.
Okay, done. I'm not even gonna. Normally, I'd haggle, but I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna this time. I'm just gonna pay your asking price up front. It's being paid.
All right.
You're good.
And now it is the guard's turn. It's up in the air.
Nate, one more thing. I can do the free. I'm gonna. What is it called? Shield of Faith on Balasar.
Okay.
1 second
Go
here.
for it.
Targeting. Where are you, Balasar? Are you in the dragon's mouth?
I'm
here?
under the dragon. Yeah, I'm basically under the
Let
dragon.
me move it a little bit.
Thank you. Shield of Faith should now be on Balasar.
All right.
All right. Now I'm done.
All right. Now the guards. What is it? 2 of them. I'm just gonna roll real quick to see if they can hit it. You just have to pretend like it's a bow because they didn't put a bow on them actually. It's miss. Second one. Miss. Third one. Miss. All right. It is Xonthal's turn. Let's see. So Xonthal is going to, which by the way, I need to move everybody up because I just had you all back because you were still running up. Okay. Xonthal is going to run up a bit and fire off his crossbow. Ooh, nat 20. Got a crit. Eight damage. All right, and it's Fife's turn.
Alrighty. I am. Okay. I am going to run. How far can I? What's the furthest I can get away? I'm gonna run like as what's these circles again?
Those are trees. The circles are trees. The lines are fallen trees from their fight.
Okay, so I'm gonna run right behind that tree that I just told you about. But I am going to take a stop in between to cast Hex on this dragon, and I'm figuring out a way to give a disadvantage on Wisdom, but I do give a disadvantage on Wisdom. So let me put the Hex on him. And then... So he is Hex. And then I am also going to cast Eldritch Blast. I have 3 now because I hit level 11.
Okay.
Attack him. That misses. I'm gonna try again. That super misses. Do I have to do a flavor roll to see if anything bad happens?
Eldritch Blast? Yeah, do one just in case. Just don't roll 5 or 6. All right, you're good. You just missed.
And then the last one.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my god, a 21 misses. Okay.
Whoa.
So I'm gonna continue to hide behind here, and I'm gonna yell, "He has disadvantage on Wisdom." I'll be back.
Noted.
All right.
And that is gonna be it for me.
Okay. It is now the ancient gold dragon's turn. He looks a little weak. He was hurt by the fall, but he does take to the sky.
Wait.
Okay.
Can I give the? I don't know. I'm gonna give the gold dragon inspiration.
Okay.
And be like, love me. And that is fine.
All right.
You don't want to see what these magic hands can do.
He swoops around at an angle. Fife, from where you're sitting, you can catch as he swoops around that he eyes you. He specifically sees you behind the tree, and
shit.
you can tell that he's looking and trying to figure out where you and everyone else that has rushed to his aid, where you're all standing. He gets at an angle here, and he casts Fire Breath, which I didn't even know they could do until today, against the ancient red dragon.
Trying to avoid us.
He fell.
I see.
The red dragon felled.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
He's casting. What is it? He's casting a fire attack versus a fire dragon.
Yeah, it's resisted.
Yeah.
Hey, you gotta
but he still
go
did
with what you
damage.
know.
Yeah, that's what he has. That's what he has. All right. And let me see here. Multi-attack. Okay, and then he swoops in and.
Oh wait, so
hits it with his tail.
The dragon is immune to fire breath.
A resistant.
So what is that? Half damage?
Yeah, half
Well, it
damage.
says 0.
Oh, did it do 0? Oh, then he is immune. All right, he hit him with his
Okay.
tail.
Nate, would he really have breathed fire on a dragon to do 0 damage to
I
him?
think he
That's
would
crazy.
if he was that pissed. I do think he would. I think if he was that
Okay.
mad, he would.
He was desperate. He didn't know what else to do.
Yeah, he's
All
trying
right.
not to hurt us.
I think he
He's got
would.
a lot on his
Yeah,
mind.
yeah, I think he would.
I shout, I'm paying for you to be alive. Do better. Be better.
Now he's attacking him with his claw. Hit.
36. Okay, that's better.
All right, for 18 damage. And one more. He's now trying to bite him. But he misses. All right, they are all tangled back up again, but now they're in the air, fighting one another. It's a guard's turn. Actually, I already rolled for him earlier because I did 3 rolls. So we're going to skip the guard. Roenick, it's your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna try another one of my prismatic things from my helmet. Let me see where we got this. Hang on a second. I had like 36 of them, right? So now this would be 35, and so this will be 34. So that was only 1 last time.
Okay.
Okay. It's going to be a fire attack. Great. I'm just not even gonna roll it because
Yeah, he's completely immune. Yeah.
and then I'll with an action surge I'll do another one and pray I don't get a 1. Okay, poison.
All right.
So he's got to say he's got to do a poison saving throw.
Okay, you want to do that now and then roll the damage before we keep going?
Well, doesn't he have to do it? Doesn't he
Yeah,
have to save first?
That's what I'm saying. Don't you have more than just this one? Oh, I'm sorry. I got used to last time you get to roll 100 times. You kept
I
rolling
know.
eights.
No, I got ridiculously lucky last time.
All right, let me go ahead and roll that then. What does it say? What kind of saving throw?
If the target takes 10d6 poison damage on a failed save or half as much on a successful, and it doesn't say what.
It doesn't say,
kind.
so I'm just going to do Dex because that's the only thing I can think of makes sense. He does
I
save.
assume it's Dex.
Yeah, he saves. So go ahead and roll the damage. We'll do half. 33, so 15, 16.
Okay.
Okay, got it.
Let me mark off that action surge.
All right.
Not quite as flashy as the last time, unfortunately.
All right. What are you gonna do for your action surge?
No, that was the action.
Oh, that was
surge.
it. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, because you did twice. I see. All right.
Right, because he would just save the red.
Yeah. Yep. That wouldn't do anything. All right. It is the water elemental's turn. Let's see here. What is that? Okay, he is attempting. No, that's not right. It's not much he can do, actually. He is just going to... They're up in the air. He doesn't have anything he can do. He is just staying below the Ancient Gold Dragon this turn.
He has nothing to do?
He doesn't have anything ranged he can do, no. Guard is going to try to fire an arrow. It's a miss. It's Kravik's turn.
All right, I'm going to cast Disintegrate on Red Dragon.
Okay.
He needs to make a... I want to aim for his wing to bring him down to the ground.
Uh-huh.
He has to succeed on a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
And I'm going to use my other divination roll to give him another 2.
Okay.
Now, can we assume that he failed that also, or do you want me to roll?
No, you have to roll for it.
Okay, so let's see here. All right, he is targeted. That's a 2.
He succeeded.
2 plus 7 is 9, so that's a fail, right?
Yeah, it would be, but he chooses to save.
Ah! Wait, that's bullshit.
No,
85 damage.
As many of those
So
down
half.
as possible. So like, use your baby spells on him first. I yell out, "Use your baby spells first to get him to fail."
They probably won't succeed, and he probably won't choose to use his.
Yeah, he chooses
power
when
on
to.
them.
Yeah, he chooses
He
when
can
to.
just wait. He can just
Literally
hold off on
says,
it.
yeah, it can choose to succeed.
So now, does 42 do enough damage to his wing to bring him down?
Roll a flavor roll. Roll D6. If you roll 1 or 2, I'll say it does.
On what? D6?
A D6, yeah. 1 or 2, and it brings him down.
Ah,
It does not. It does not. All right. Is that your turn?
That's my turn.
All right. Let's let this guard try to do his puny little attack. See if he can hit him with an arrow. Oh, he misses. I don't even think they possibly can hit it. It is now the red dragon's turn. He's first going to bite at the ancient gold dragon. It's a hit. $37 damage. He then swoops forward, and he's doing fire breath. This is going to basically kill all the guards. It's Xonthal, Froome, Leosin, and Roenick are all going to be in.
Oh, jeez.
So the guards are just dead. There's no way they can survive that. So I'm just going to go ahead and delete all the guards.
Should we just tell them to not come?
Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can.
Okay, we're gonna tell them.
Because
Yeah,
I'm
they're-
keeping track of, by the way, I'm keeping track of how many. 30 died, if you guys remember back when that dragon swooped in, just scooped a bunch of them up. Last session, 2 of them died in that last battle, and then this is 5 are dead. I'm keeping track so we know how many soldiers you guys have when you get there. Alright, so they're all dead. Get them off the combat tracker. Okay. And now let's roll for... Start with Xonthal Froome. See if he saves. He failed.
Xonthal!
Oh my god.
93 damage.
Oh my god.
Partially absorbed. Jesus
Partially
Christ.
absorbed. Alright, Leosin's turn. He failed.
Oh god, you guys. You guys.
I know exactly the spell I'm using.
99 damage.
Oh my gosh.
99 damage?
Yeah, dude.
We might be. Wait till we fight. If we ever get a
Tronic's
chance
turn.
to fight Tiamat,
No, we can't.
Tronic
I'm
fell.
gonna use an Indomitable.
Okay.
Indomitable.
Alright,
Should
re-roll
I
it.
roll again?
That's a nat 20. You succeeded.
Woo!
Oh.
And don't forget, I
You know what?
also have the resist too, so I take half of the half.
Yeah, we'll have to half this. Because it doesn't know that. So, 94, what is half of that? 45, 47.
47.
So half of that would be 22. 22. 'Cause it
Why does
rounds
it say
down, so-
damage fire breath 29?
You know what? Did it do it on its own? Because...
But I don't know if
Well,
it.
'cause
Go
Yeah,
ahead.
well, because we had 18 temporary hit points.
Oh, right,
We had
right. I forgot about
So it was
that.
47 minus 18 is 29.
Okay, so I need to take 22
Um,
off of this. So actually, yeah, you just took 7 damage. All right, perfect. I forgot about the 18. That helped actually. All right, that is it. His turn. So
Not
now
too bad. What if somebody throws a fireball you or a fire breath for you 94 and you take 7 damage? Pretty good. Pretty good.
yeah, heck yeah.
We're out here.
Leosin tried to hit him with a bow. He doesn't have a bow. We're just gonna pretend he missed. It is now Balasar's turn.
Okay. Okay, they're up in the air, right?
Yes.
All right, so fuck that. Balasar nursing his claw wounds, and not even knowing where I am. I can't even see me anymore. Where am I? I'm probably somewhere under
Yeah,
this.
where are you? Oh yeah, my bad. Let me move him.
Under this. Okay. All right.
Hi.
Okay, so I'm gonna ride Strong Bad, back over here. So where are they tangled again?
They're actually
They're up here.
yeah, it's more like this. Well, they're not tangled right now because he just did fire breath.
Oh, okay. He's over there.
He's turned towards he's turned towards Leosin and them.
Okay, so I'm gonna ride. Let's see how much. I want to see what kind of damage everyone's in. Wow! Holy fuck!
Wow.
Okay, wow, a lot. I got it. Whole lot. All right, I am going to. Let's see. He's gonna come after Kravik at some point. I want to be near Kravik. That's the question. All right. Okay, I'm gonna ride over here, basically behind this tree or this down. You know what? Oh, you know what? I can. Wait. Oops.
You can do double on your horse.
Right. So I'll move like up here. Where do I want to go? You know, I'll go up here where behind the dragon.
Okay.
Here, the gold, far enough from everybody else, and also, you know, out of the way of enough of the breath weapon. I doubt you could breathe through an ancient gold dragon to get me. And I'm going to cast Aura of, what is it? Healing Aura. Aura Vitality. Because I can't really do anything or won't do anything until they get down. Here we go. Okay. Aura Vitality. Cast Aura Vitality, and I'm going to heal myself for 2d6.
Okay.
For right now. I'm going to target myself. So 4 full damage healed to me.
All right.
Right. And that's going to be my turn.
Did it do it on its own, or do I need to do that manually?
No, I did. It did.
It did it. Okay. All right. It is now Lenora's turn.
Back to me. All right. I point to the elemental and I make the little like I'm paying for this symbol. Like, hey, time is money. Do something, or you know, I pay you 0 for this. And then I guess since this guy doesn't like water, let's hit him with some water. There's no water around here. I think I can just create it. I think it's just gonna be another ice storm, probably. Actually, maybe I'll try this. No, I gotta be close for that one, and I don't want to do it. Okay, listen here. The same rule applies about great ancient red dragons. You can't breathe fire for like a couple turns at least, right? We're okay for a hot minute.
You don't know.
It tends to be true with other dragons.
Yeah, I would assume he doesn't. I guess we'll find out. All right. I'm gonna do destructive wave. Actually, I gotta get a little closer, I guess, for this to happen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can't tell square. I think he's within 30 feet of me, Nate, give or take. We're calling him within 30 of me.
We'll say that, yeah.
Okay, great. I strike the ground, casting destructive wave. I strike the ground, creating a burst of divine energy that ripples out in front of me. Each creature you choose within 30 feet of you must succeed on a Constitution saving throw or take 5d6 thunder damage, as well as 5d6 radiant or necrotic damage, and be knocked prone. That'd be nice. And I can maybe use a reroll on this if he succeeds.
Now, explain to me how this is hitting something in the air, though. There's thunder?
Oh, is he in the air?
Yeah.
Oh shit! I thought he was back on the ground.
And actually, I moved him for Balasar. You're definitely within 30. He's up here, actually. I forgot I moved him.
Back up a little bit. Oh, if that's true and he's on the ground, then this might not.
Yeah, I don't think that would hurt. I don't think that would work on him because he's in the air.
Yeah. It says energy.
It says
Burst of
thunder,
divine
lightning.
energy.
So I don't know if it seems like it's trying to say that you just hit the ground, but it's a burst of energy, like lightning.
Yeah, oh yeah, you strike the ground. Yeah,
Yeah,
you're right,
yeah.
and that wouldn't hit something in the sky.
Yeah.
All right, so then not that. Just we'll do insect plague again,
Okay.
and get some bugs all over him. So I'm only targeting him. Great. He rolled a
succeeded.
29. All right. Well, he's still in. Do a circle of bugs just right in the center of him.
Mm-hmm.
And if he wants to move, he's in difficult terrain.
Gotcha. All right. And
That's me.
is that your turn?
Yeah. And let me just get myself into a better position. I'm
Okay.
definitely right there.
All right. And now it is Onthar's turn. He's under there. He is going to fire at him with his crossbow. It's a miss. And it is Fife's turn.
Alrighty. I would like to cast Otto's Irresistible Dance
Okay.
on this dragon, and it automatically takes effect. There is no legendary save.
Okay.
Because he immediately starts dancing, and he must use his action to make a save. But between
There's
now and then-
no save. It's just a spell he could waste a thing on. He could waste one of his.
Well, not until his action. So he has to waste his action to legendary save because it is a
Legendary might be a free action.
You don't
but-
roll. You don't roll for saves. Is that what you're
Nope.
saying? Okay, then yeah.
So
She don't have to do
basically,
nothing.
The target begins a comic dance in place, shuffling, tapping its feet for the duration. A dancing creature must use all of its movement to dance without leaving its space, and has disadvantage on dexterity saving throws and attack rolls. While the target is affected by the spell, other creatures have advantage on attack rolls against it. As an action, a dancing creature makes a wisdom saving throw to regain control of itself. On a successful save, the spell ends. So
Nice.
when its action comes up, it must use its action to save or whatever.
Right.
And yeah, so he's just dancing and everybody has advantage on him. I don't know
Nice.
if that brings him down to the ground, but it does say shuffling and capering.
Roll a d6. Let's see if it brings him to the ground. 1, 2, or 3. It does. 4, 5, 6. It doesn't. It does
God
not.
damn it.
But he is dancing, just in the air. He's doing a little dance up in the air.
Dancing in the sky. Okay, and then so I had to pop out to get that spell within range, and then I'm gonna pop right back to my little special tree.
Okay.
So I basically stay in the spot. And then as a bonus action, can I call to the gold dragon and try to make a persuasion check to see, to ask him if he could allow my friend Krabbit to ride upon his back.
Yeah.
To keep him safe because he's so strong and powerful, and but so weak and so soft. His bones are like coffee. They are brittle, and upon attack, he will shatter.
Now, how do you
I
feel
how
like
do you
being
describe?
on the dragon is makes me more of a target than hiding because I'm very small.
I am imagining that he puts you in a place that would be like tucked away.
Yeah, it's an ancient gold dragon. He'd be really smart about it.
So that's I want to, as a bonus action, like try to persuade
Okay.
the dragon into
Yeah.
doing that.
I'll give you that. Okay. You're not sure if he is going to do it, but he definitely, you have a feeling that he did hear you. And actually, it's his turn. So, he is indeed going to swoop down, pick up Krabbit. Whoops. He's going to pick up Krabbit. And he's going to, he actually tucks you neatly behind his huge fins that run down his neck. There's plenty you can hide back there because they're so large sticking up in the air, and there's a nice ridge there where you can duck in between of Krabbit. So you're in there. And he is going to attack
With advantage.
with advantage, true. First he's going to bite. It's a hit. It's 21 damage. Now he's going to claw. I forgot to hit advantage, but he hit anyway. All right, and click advantage, and then he's going to swipe at this tail. It's another hit. Did it do the damage? I didn't see it. It didn't do it. Let me roll it again.
No.
Oh, wait. It did do it. It was just like, all right, I'll take that one off. All right, and now it is the guards. No, the guard's dead. Okay, it's Tronick's turn.
Okie dokie. He's still in the air, right?
Yes.
All right. I guess I'm gonna.
He's dancing, though, so make sure you pick advantage.
How does one take advantage of a dancing dragon?
I don't know.
I like to
That's for
think
you
of
to
him doing,
decide,
like,
bro.
He's doing the Cupid shuffle in the air, like everybody.
It's harder for him to dodge when he's dancing, you know?
That sounds almost like an old folk song. How does one take advantage of a dancing dragon?
The
Keep
image
it
of a
going.
giant
Keep it
shaped
going,
red
Jared.
dragon
That's pretty
dancing
good.
in the sky
That's
is
really good.
very amusing.
Yes.
I'm really
Ma-
surprised he hasn't just decided to be like, nah, I don't want to do that.
We
It's
can't. We
legendary.
can't until his turn.
Do I have in my inventory one of those arrows of dragon slaying?
Yeah, we split it up. You should have at least 3.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I gotta
forgot.
start using mine.
Yeah.
I don't see it in my inventory. Is why
It's
I
probably
asked.
because of that stupid thing that happened. Hang on a second.
Yeah. What exactly does that do anyway? The dragon slaying arrow.
It's just a very good. If you hit with it, it does like considerable damage, more than I think you've been doing on a regular attack.
Okay.
Hang on, I'm gonna get it for you.
Basically, if you hit with the arrow, it has to make a saving throw, I think, versus dexterity maybe, and if it fails, it takes 60-10 damage, extra damage, and if it succeeds, it takes half that.
Yeah, you've got them in your inventory, Tronick. Up at the very top.
Okay. It allows the attack but not the damage, or is that just the damage there, Nathan?
It should just.
Oh, DC 17
plus-
Constitution saving throw.
Yeah.
I'm just saying I have it in the weapons now.
Yeah.
And it says +10, but that's just under the attack, not damage.
Yeah, but you
Right.
roll the damage from the arrow, right? Isn't that how it works?
I don't know. Let's see what happens. We're just gonna.
Yeah, well, you would have to roll the damage on your own, I think.
Yeah.
All right, let's see what happens here.
Okay, it's a hit.
You like what did it do anything?
Yeah, let me
Oh,
roll
it's
the
just like, it hit.
Yeah, now
It hit.
Yeah, it hit. Now let me roll his Constitution saving throw.
Versus DC 17.
Yep.
Does luck work the other way?
He did save.
Oh, shit.
You mean
So-
can you make him re-roll? I think we've been playing it that way, but
Well, I don't know. Kravik does have his divination rolls. If they're really low, then he can make.
I've used both of my divination rolls already.
I mean,
But then wouldn't that roll be whatever plus 16?
yeah, I was about to say I don't know if
So-
you guys can see the roll, but like he's pretty much guaranteed. I mean, he even if he rolled a 1, he would succeed.
Okay, so Constitution is a no.
Oh, here we go. You can spend 1 luck point when attack roll is made against you. Oh wait, hold on. Whenever you make an attack roll, an ability, or saving throw, you can spend 1 luck point to roll an additional d20. But then the other one says you can spend 1 luck roll when an attack is made against you, and choose whether the attacker uses the attacker's roll or your roll. So I think you can use it both ways.
Yeah,
Unless I'm reading that wrong.
I just
Yeah, but the
wouldn't
point
waste
is-
it on this one because
the
he's
point
going to
is it's a
win.
re-roll, and your odds of getting it, other than a nat 20, I think, or a nat 1,
Yeah.
whatever he needs to roll, like
Yeah.
he's gonna.
Oh.
Yeah,
okay,
because he
Yeah,
gets
yeah.
plus 16 to Constitution. So,
Okay. Got it. So where do I do the damage here?
You do 60-10, and then you take half.
Yep, just roll 60-10, and then I'll take half and apply it.
Okay.
36, so 15,
18.
18, yep.
Okay, I'm gonna use another. I have 3 attacks here, so
Okay.
I'm gonna do another one. And that's a hit.
Nathan, plus the actual arrow damage, so it would probably be another.
Oh, that's
D6.
true. You need to roll for the arrow damage, too. You did get a hit, so you got to just roll for damage on it.
Hey.
All right, you got that. I don't think that went through, though, because I was editing right when you rolled that, so it didn't. Let me fix that. Let's see. So you did 26.
So you did 18 plus.
Oh, I already
6.
got that one. So then
24.
24,
So
yeah.
Okay.
And then now I hit
Whoops.
with the second arrow. So now you got to roll another saving throw.
Okay. Let's do it again. Constitution saving throw. Yep, he succeeds.
Okay. And it's 10d6. Is that what it was?
Yep.
Plus 6.
33, so 15, 16, so 18 again.
You think we'll have a chance to get more arrows, guys, or should I waste another one
Nope.
here?
I would say hold off.
This is really
Yeah.
because we're fighting more dragons.
Yeah, I think we are.
We're gonna fight.
Well, we're definitely gonna fight Tiamat. I'm just wondering if we can get dragon slaying arrows before then.
No,
we're on the march to the Well of Dragons, dude.
Yeah,
Okay.
this is management time period.
Got it. So I guess this will just be a normal attack then.
All right. With your bow?
With the bow.
Okay.
Well, it'll have to be with the bow because
Yeah.
I can't use the crossbow.
You
That would be a pretty.
You still owe it a regular attack with the bow, too. Okay, it's a miss. But you did hit the other time, and we didn't roll for damage for the regular arrow. We just did the dragon.
Yeah, we
slay.
did.
Did we?
That was the
okay.
2.
Okay, no problem.
Yeah.
All right, then.
So that's it for me.
It is Water Elemental's turn. I mean, he's just kind of stuck. I mean, they're up in the air. There's not much he can do. He looks like he really wants to help, but he really can't do much.
Easiest paycheck I ever had. That's what
This guy.
Nate.
Yeah.
Hold on.
All right.
Pause game.
All right.
What are his attacks? He literally can't do anything.
He has slam, which is a good attack, but it's just it's a melee attack. And the only other thing he can do is called whelm, which means if anything's within his area there, he can do bludgeoning damage and grapple them, make them go prone. But it has to be.
He's not meleeing because he's not flying. I thought elementals fly. Or am I making that up?
Not like that. I mean, they can
They
hover.
levitate slightly off the ground.
Yeah, they can hover, but they can't just go flying off into
Okay.
the air.
All right. So it's because the dragon's not in the air that he can't do anything to him.
Yeah, when they're in the air.
All right.
But you
Let's
can tell
stand
he's
down
trying.
the ground.
He's trying. But he just
Oh, good.
he
I'm
can't do nothing.
I'm glad I paid for trying. I used a level 6 spell for trying.
All right, it's Krabik's turn.
Okay, I'm going to cast Shatter. I am aiming for his wing again, and I'm going to cast it as a 5th level spell so I can get extra damage. Here's the cast.
Okay, so as you're casting this, Krabik, before you roll here, the ancient gold dragon leans his head down, giving you a clear advantage. So roll advantage on anything you have to roll.
Oh, nice. Okay, I actually forgot to target him anyways, so... I mean, it's a Constitution saving throw, so he's gonna win no matter what. But
Yep, he succeeded.
all right. Okay, so here's my damage roll.
Nice, 22.
That's
half,
11 on his wing.
All right.
Now, can I
Let's
roll to see if that brings
now
him down?
that's not a lot of damage, but we can see if it just maybe throws him off balance. So roll it's unlikely. So for it to work, I'll need a 6. Roll a flavor roll if you D6 if you get a 6.
Okay, now just remember that this is like my second attack on his wing, so I'm trying to
yeah.
All right, so if it's a 6, he's down.
Yeah, if you roll a 6, he'll crash to the ground. It throws him off balance.
All right.
Nope. No, it does not. You see him waver a bit in the air, but he remains afloat.
All right.
Guard is dead.
Ooh, I have a question actually.
Yes.
Since he's got the dancing spell. I didn't want to do hold monster on him. But I guess we'll just see what happens after he's dancing.
Okay. He rolled to recharge his breath attack, and he is going to. What was the? Let me look at it here. Wisdom disadvantage. What does he roll? What did he have to roll to get out of the dancing? Anybody remember?
Wisdom.
It was wisdom, and he has disadvantage. It's an action. Yep.
Garrison, you're coming in super low. Just so you know.
I was messing around with my my thing. Hold on.
Got it.
How about this?
Better.
Okay.
And,
Yeah, it's good.
and what does he have to roll against? Is it against your?
18.
Okay, so he did break free, but that is his turn. It is now Leosin's.
Wait, did he break free and then? No, he did.
Yeah, he's just not dancing, but that took his whole turn. It's Leosin's turn. Leosin's going to fire at him. Misses, and now it's Balasar's turn.
Oh. All right. I can't defer because I'm at the end of the round, I guess. So I'm just gonna move, I guess, over here, closer.
Okay.
I mean, I guess I can fire arrows, but I don't see what that would really do.
I mean, hey, every little bit counts.
I mean, I have the dragon sling arrow, but oh yeah, all right. I'll fire, twice with my longbow.
Okay.
We'll see what happens. But now with the dragon arrows, normal arrows. Why am I advantaged?
I don't know.
Oh, wait, no, never mind. You were at advantage because of my spell.
Oh, because that spell? Okay.
Okay.
It's over now.
It was still a
Alright.
miss, though. All right.
And I'll fire again.
Miss.
Nope. All right. And I'm gonna use my bonus action to healing wave myself again.
Okay.
Goes off 2 arrows. And I can just do that as we're going. You can move on.
Okay. All right. And it is Lenora's turn.
Okay. I grumble a lot at the useless elemental I summoned. And
Oh yeah, I yell, "Bring him down!"
yeah.
I'm trying so hard to bring it down, Matt. I swear to God.
That
Okay,
wing.
but just do it.
I'm trying. I'm trying,
Okay,
you
but
guys.
do it.
The same wing Jarrett is targeting. I'm gonna cast Spiritual Weapon, Nate,
Okay.
and it's a little like floating sword, let's say, in front of me. This is level 2. And now every turn, on top of what I'm doing, this thing is gonna take a strike by his wing. But right now, the wing floats out. Actually, this is a bonus action for this round, so I can also do my regular turn.
Right.
But Spiritual Weapon goes over to the exact spot Krabik's been going for, and takes a swing at him.
Okay.
It's 1d8 plus my spell casting modifier. I think I'm already targeting this guy, so
Okay.
sure that's true. I'm not, but now I am. All right, so I'm targeting the gold dragon. That's not right. Red dragon. There we go. Okay, Spiritual Weapon. Cast. That looks like a miss.
Miss, yep.
So maybe next time. But that's not my whole turn.
That's not your turn. Yeah.
And let's try Guiding Bolt as well.
Okay.
This is a level 1. All right, Guiding Bolt. God damn it. Terrible rolls.
Miss.
All right, well, I curse and kick the ground.
All right, but don't forget that spiritual weapon's still there, so we'll have to roll every time.
Yeah, every round I go and my sword goes to take a swing.
All right. Xonthal Froom's turn. He is going to fire off at Dragon. Miss. I don't know if these NPCs can hit him. Fife, it's your turn.
Okay, I am going to cast. I'm gonna cast Polymorph on the dragon.
Okay.
I morph him into something that can't fly.
Yeah, no,
Yes.
totally.
If this dragon could be polymorphed, then this is the most powerful spell that has ever.
Well, he's
You're-
disadvantaged.
he has to save against it, and he did
failed.
fail.
He did fail. So if he can be, I'd like him to turn into a disgusting little a worm.
A worm.
Wait, did you do it to yourself, Fife?
Nope, I did to him. He got a.
It says you're polymorph.
It says polymorph on you.
Wait, me?
Oh,
does.
it did. Yeah, re-roll against
That's-
him.
Well, but his is his.
No. It rolled for him too, but I think it did it for you as well.
Oh, it did. You're right. It did.
Yeah, well, okay, I'll take off. I am not polymorph.
But he did fail. Yeah.
He did fail, so he can decide.
Yeah. He does decide not to turn to a worm. He almost does, and then he resists, and he does not turn to a worm.
Okay, this is a little metagamey, but he doesn't have unlimited resistance, right?
I don't
No,
know.
they are.
I don't think silence
Can't say.
means Sure.
Yeah. My guess is they're finite.
Roll me a history check, and I'll see if you've read anything.
Okay. I'm not historical.
I am not.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you're
know.
not sure. You're not sure. You do know. You do know that regular dragons only get so many.
Oh, okay. And then as a bonus action, I will cast Healing Word
Okay.
on. Who needs it the most? I'm gonna cast Healing Word on this ancient dragon. I feel like we've built a bond. Okay.
All right.
And I will give. That will be it.
All right. It is the ancient gold dragon's turn. He is doing multi attacks here. Actually, no, he's not. He is going to give me a second here. So take a second to set up. Yes, he is actually. You guys see him in the air for a second. He's writhing around a bit. Kravik does not fall off, but Kravik, you have to hold on. Just roll me a. He's trying for you not to fall off, but just roll me a dexterity saving throw real quick. It won't have to be too high. Okay, yeah, you're good. So you hang on. But he's writhing around for just a bit. And get this out here. And he actually transforms himself into a copper dragon.
Yeah, you cut off there.
Oh, he transforms himself into a copper dragon.
Oh,
And
smart.
let me get rid of the gold dragon. What was it? Let me check his damage. Okay, so I can transfer it over. Okay, and he is going to cast Acid Breath. He gets a look around. He swoops around, makes sure he doesn't get anybody. This looks like a good angle. And here we go. The dragon failed.
Yes.
and takes 65 damage. Then he claws
Nice.
him. It's a hit. For 12 damage. And bites him. But misses. Alright. It is now the ancient red elemental's turn. Is that right? Did it? I think it messed up. It messed up. Hang on. That messed it all up because
Yeah,
it's
did we skip
initiative.
Tronic?
That's why. Okay, Tronic, it's your turn. Let me just scroll back through. It's because I put a new thing out there. Okay, Tronic, it's your turn.
I was wondering
Let
what
me
was going
move
on
him to
there.
14, and that way it doesn't mess it up again. There we go. All right, Tronic, it's your turn.
Okay. There's, I guess, I will. I'm gonna use one of the gems again. One of the ones so now I'll have 33
Okay.
from my helmet. So it's blind. Right? It didn't come down, right?
No.
Helm. Okay. Prismatic spray.
5.
Ooh.
Cold damage. Nice.
Target takes 10d6 cold on a failed save.
Okay. Let's roll to see if he... Dexterity. Okay, he failed.
Nice. Ugh, a lot of ones.
17
Oh
damage.
my god.
This is...
Rough shit, man.
Whew.
Nathan, I'm gonna use my inspiration and re-roll that one.
Okay.
That's terrible.
Okay, reroll. Just reroll the damage.
It's a lot of ones, dude.
51 damage. That was worth it.
No,
Wait,
no, no,
you
no,
rolled
no, no,
10d10.
no, no.
Oh, yeah, you messed that
No,
up.
no,
Yeah,
no.
reroll 10d6.
Nice switch though. Nice switcheroo.
40.
Hey, it's
There you
still
go.
still
way
much
better,
better.
way
It's
better.
still much
Yeah.
better. Still much
Yeah.
better. All right, I'm gonna remove my inspiration. I don't even know how many I have.
Okay, listen. As you do this, and it just took that spray. It was looking a little weak. You do that. The red dragon's looking pretty weak, and he has actually fallen down to the ground, and lands right here.
Oh yeah.
He's breathing heavy.
I downed him.
Screeching.
Well, Nora goes,
Ooh.
"Nowhere!" to the water elemental.
Wait, it's coming up. Water element.
Yeah, now listen, guys. I'm gonna have to give it to the water elemental. He has been waiting, just dying to do something here.
Water elemental.
So we're
Water
gonna have to give him a couple attacks here, at least 2.
Yay!
All right. He killed him. So as soon as he hit the ground, the water elemental ran up and smashed into him and slayed the ancient red dragon.
Just like peed on him a little bit.
Man, describe in great, inspiration point earning detail how the water elemental killed that dragon after the
Yes.
round.
He summoned forth a big wall of water and just crashed it down on top of him. And the
God.
dragon was already screeching. The water went gurgle in his mouth as he was screeching, and he rises a bit, neck outstretched into the sky, and then his eyes roll back in his head, and he lets out a final snort and crashes into the ground.
I pick up the water elemental and start carrying him around on my shoulders.
Can you pick up a water elemental? Isn't he made of water?
He hovers on my shoulders. And ride around like Rudy.
All right. So after this happens, the copper dragon transforms back into the gold dragon. He does bring Krabik safely back down to the ground over here to the wooded area. He says, "Thank you. I do recognize you. I will meet you at the Well of Dragons. I'm on my way there. I have so much gratitude for helping me. He had me pinned."
It is our pleasure.
And with that,
So welcome.
We are with you.
Am actually really bad at this. Is there any way to like subtly like indicate we want boon?
That you want what?
Something cool. Like a boon or like a special dragon blessing that helps us. I don't know. I don't know what tools this dragon has. Find out. Like I don't know. How do you subtly? It's like when you're at somebody's house and you imply that you want food, but you don't want them to know that you want food.
I see what you're saying.
Oh.
I see what you're saying.
Well, I guess I rolled a 17 on persuasion.
Give me a second here. Actually, just give me 1 second.
While you're looking this up, I would like to retcon that while I was writing the dragon, I was singing the theme song to the Neverending Story. Same.
Da, 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 da.
No, it's like da 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 da.
Okay, so here's the deal. Since this
That sounds
campaign,
like Jurassic Park.
since this part of the campaign is broke up into days, I'm going to have to bend the rules a little bit, or it would be absolutely worthless. Okay. So he does imbue all of you as a way of thanking you. It's basically a speed blessing. That it allows you double. Like instead of 30 feet, you'd have 60 in combat, etc. Now we're gonna say that works for the next 5 days because it's useless otherwise if it was just for 1 day.
Okay.
All right.
I lay on hands on the dragon before he leaves, and I heal him 65 of his hit points as a further thank you.
All right. As he gets the healing, he turns to you. Thank you, brave paladin. I wish you well on your journey. I will personally help to make sure you all make your way into the well.
Thank you. Well,
What's your name?
we shall see you.
What's your
His
name?
name
Ezekiel.
Hang on.
Rudy.
He does have a name. Give me a second. Let me find it.
What's your name?
What's your name?
God, I don't know if I can pronounce this.
Swamp.
Akawar.
War.
Akawar.
Akawar.
You a real one, Akawar.
Yeah.
All right, with that, he lets up his mighty wings and flies off to the east towards the Well of Dragons.
All right.
You guys meet back up with the other guards and continue your trek. It has been 19... we're counting backwards, but it's 19... so let's keep rolling and see if anything happens on the 18th day. Yes.
Oh shit.
Okay, on the 18th day.
Can we all get a long rest before
Yes, you definitely do.
Oh my god.
Okay, and for this, I'm going to...
yeah.
Let me give everybody a long rest, and I'll have to pull up a different map to show you.
I also, everybody gets 18, and I'm gonna give Ontharf Room 18 too.
Okay.
But not Leosin.
I don't know. That man has not done a spicy hit.
Yeah, if you remember, he's a reconnaissance guy. He's just coming for emotional support.
Sure. Okay. And then can we also just say to the guards, like, don't involve yourselves.
Yeah.
Wait till you see somebody who's at your speed. Don't go rushing to a dragon.
So I'm assuming you guys had this talk with them like at night, like that night when you're camping out.
Yeah.
And
While we're mourning the losses of the other guards,
Yeah.
and pretending like we knew their names, It's like, oh, Jeff,
guard
who
number
could forget
2.
Kevin.
They
Good
seem-
guy.
They seem mightily relieved at this after they witnessed what they did from their vantage point, which was dragons jumping up, casting fire and poison breath and everything. They are very.
Is there anything I could do to I would like to think of performing for them every night to help them.
Yeah, because morale is really low. I mean, these guys are just marching to their death, is what they feel like. That's the general.
I did get a nat 1. I did get a nat 1 on performance.
So on this night, things are quite not happy.
Yeah, you're going to die song didn't really go over.
It was
Quite
more
the
of a it was
way.
more of a dirge than anything else. You know?
I just read the picture book. All my friends are dead to them, and it was not as positive an outcome.
Yeah, it did the opposite on this night at least. So I'm gonna pull up this map because I want to show you guys what happens. Did you have something real quick though, Balsar?
I just want Shafiq to take Shield of Faith off me.
So nice you can't auto do that, or it doesn't automatically happen.
Well, you have to do it. Yeah,
It's gone now. Nate must have done
Okay.
it or something. Yeah.
great.
Good. We went through a few days there where nothing happened, so you guys have actually made your way to here. You've still got what's left of the high moor off the road to the left, to the north, and to the south is now very mountainous. The Troclaws Mountains. And so as you come up to this point, you realize that there is what looks like tons of fresh cut trees, and they're just piled up from all the way going out into the swamp, all the way up into the rocky cliff, as if someone has tried to block the passageway. I mean, it's just hundreds of trees just piled up here, as if someone has piled them here specifically to slow down your march to the Well of Dragons. The various members of the Alliance are out scouting, trying to find another way. They point that you could make your way through the moor. However, that's going to slow you down because the moor is swampy. It'd be difficult for everybody to get through, and disgusting and quite dangerous, to be honest, because you'd be walking through murky, disgusting water in a known dangerous area. And then if you go that route to go around, you would probably end up in the Forest of Worms, which isn't most of the people are not feeling very comfortable with at this particular point in time. Another group of guards, though, found that over in the Troclaws, they believe there's a cave entrance. Well, they found a cave entrance, but they believe it actually may lead out to the other side, which they think would be faster, but you don't know what's in the cave. It's up to you guys how you'd like to proceed, or something you make up completely on your own.
How big is this pile of trees?
It is 200 feet tall, of rubble, trees, etc.
200 feet tall.
Difficult.
I'm just going through my spells here, seeing if there's anything I can do.
What are you trying to do?
Just like seeing if there's any way I can get rid of these, or make them ineffectual.
Could I make the trees into... How big are these trees? What's like medium, large, huge?
Large, yes.
Size?
Very large, yeah.
I don't know.
Shatter, Nate, which can affect objects and things. It just like does a bunch of thunder damage. Would that potentially clear the path?
What spell?
Shatter.
You could try.
It could also bring it all down on us, frankly.
Well, we can like get to a safe space, right? Get into a point where it's cleared. I guess you're saying it could all fall down and then it could be worse for getting through it.
Yeah, or kill a bunch of.
Yeah, because those shatters is going to explode. Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Do you want to get stabbed by 1,000 pieces of wood?
Lenora welcomes the potential, but seems like the others might not feel the same. Yeah, that would be the only thing I think I have.
Yeah, because the
Well,
guards
not-
feel like it would take about a week for just man labor to move all this.
But what would be so it's a week to move everything, but if everything magically moved, what would be the benefit?
What would you benefit?
Yeah, like
Definitely being on time, because you've got the chromatic dragons expecting you at exactly the 30-day mark. So anything that delays you means the chromatic dragons get to fight those many days without you even there.
I think it's worth trying. So on top of the shatter, I have destructive wave. I have 2 spells that will just straight up attack what's in front of us
Sure.
and clear it.
Okay.
I also have like Big B's hand that lasts for a minute to sort of like the trees, as well as animate objects. So I could animate like 4 trees to get rid of other trees, and I could do that at least twice.
I feel like this is a montage of like me and Balasar like really struggling to like chop trees down, and all of a sudden you guys come and like easily move the shit with like your destructive spread, wave and your magic hand, and we're just looking at each other like, well, guess that's that.
So this is 200 feet tall, this
Yes.
pile of... And so how deep is it? Like, how long is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's long, so it stretches all the way. If you see that line I drew to the mountains, out into the moor a bit here.
Mm.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
I mean, all
This
my
was-
spells that could potentially do something about this have such a... They're such...
Yeah.
They're not small, but they're so much smaller than this.
Roll perception
All right.
check for me, Kravik, real quick.
I would like to roll one as well, looking for any kind of weak point in the wall to strike. That would like have stuff
Can I do
crumble
that too?
down, but also make a path for us.
Okay, here's what Kravik recognizes. Kravik recognizes that
Sorry,
this had to have been the help of giants or something to do this. You would have gotten word ahead. This was done really fast from the way the cut trees are fresh. Fife, you realize that although it's very tall, it's only a few. It's not that deep. There's points in this where there's only like one tree. Towards the bottom, you feel like if there was something you could do at this weaker point here at the bottom, it would likely crash the rest down. Yeah, it might slow you down a little bit because then you'd be walking across a bunch of rubble, but it would likely, the top part would crush a lot of the bottom part.
I relay that to my friends, and I say perhaps that we can, utilize our bigger spells to get through that initial hump. But it doesn't seem like we'd have to use them for like hours on it.
Yeah, I tell everyone to get far out of the way. I get to as safe a spot as possible from collapsing things, and I cast Destructive Wave at the weak point she mentioned. I
All right.
strike the ground, creating a burst of divine energy that ripples out in front of me and strikes this point.
Okay, just roll me a flavor roll. A d6.
You got it.
Just don't roll a 6.
Flavor it up.
Okay, so you hit this weak point in the tree where it doesn't seem very deep, and the top of it crashes in. Of course, you guys have moved everybody back. It crashes in on itself, and basically there's just a big splinter of trees and a mangled mess. However, it's going to be very difficult terrain, but it is possible now to pass through.
Huzzah! We solved your tree puzzle.
All right.
Now, as you guys are working your way through with all the everybody's just trying to climb through all this and everything, back towards the mountainous area behind you, you begin hearing a shriek.
No.
Sounds like a dragon, but it's just shrieking. Nobody sees anything in the skies or anything. All right, and that's that.
We have PTSD.
So we're not in combat.
No.
Leosin rolled a 1.
Yeah. Well, in this case, that's not necessarily a bad thing. So, you guys, that's day 19. I mean, 18.
Okay.
17. No, nothing happens.
So you get your spell back, Lenore.
I do.
Yep.
But something happens now.
Yep.
Do I need to rest that,
I
or
can destructive wave it up.
do I need to rest that for you, Lenora, or not?
No.
Okay.
We're good. We're good.
Okay. Day 16, counting down. You guys do get a message. A carrier pigeon comes to your group and catches up with you. It is a scroll in its hand. Who wants to take that?
I'll read it.
I'll take it.
You both?
Roenick.
Are you both going to go for it?
We both go for it.
Okay, let's see who wins. Both of you roll a dexterity check. Let's see who rolls the highest
Okay,
gets it.
This will not be me. Dexterity check.
Dexterity check.
Oh.
Oh, yep. Tronic grabs it before Balasar can get it.
Yoink! But then I hand it. I hand it to Balasar.
Oh, nice. All right.
Oh.
So Balasar, you open up the scroll. It appears it is from the Nerimber of the Alliance, and he has written all of you a message, basically letting you know that the Red Wizards of Thay have decided not to support the campaign against the cult nor Tiamat.
Oh,
So
damn.
not
Oh,
helping at all.
bitch.
Asshole.
I guess they weren't so keen on the whole like you keep half the spell and we'll keep half the spell thing.
Apparently not.
Guess not.
C'est la vie.
Well, that sucks.
I think we should. I think our campaign after this campaign is going and murdering all those guys.
All right, let's roll for day 15. We're halfway there.
This is not good. Okay.
Okay, nothing happens on day 15. Okay, day 14, though.
16 dragons show up in your path.
Okay, so, first of all, before I say this one, I gotta make sure I always get this mixed up. I need to write this down this time. Lenora has a Club of Warning.
That's right.
Somebody else has something. Is it Tronic has a something?
Balasar.
Balasar.
Warning.
Balasar is a Club of Warning.
I just have that I can't be surprised if I'm awake. Wait, let me see what I.
And I would assume, because every time he's got a chance he says it, that Krabic always sleeps with his hounds.
That's right.
Because he always says that. So,
Mm-hmm.
all right.
Always saying it.
Fife and Tronic, then. I need you both to roll me a perception check real quick.
Okay.
Am I awake or am I not awake?
You're
Are we
not
awake?
You're not awake.
We're not.
You're
Okay.
20.
Fife is good.
Is this everyone or certain people?
No,
No,
just
just
them.
me.
Just them. Because
Okay,
you guys
okay.
would have been warned. You guys can't be surprised.
Oh, I see. Got it.
Okay,
Uh-oh.
Tronic is going to get surprised. All right, let me get this set up. You guys are sleeping in your tents on this night, and
Wait, how late is it into the night?
let me roll for it. It's 2 o'clock in the morning.
I have been making a hat for Balasar, so I'd like to think that I wasn't asleep.
Okay, all right, and that's why they didn't surprise you then.
Hat for me? Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's on it?
Do you know that hat that one dude wore in Firefly?
No, I've never seen it.
Oh, you're talking about what's his name? The Baldwin character.
Yes.
What was
I'm putting
his
it in
name?
the chat right now.
It's like a knit hat, right?
Mm-hmm. I just dropped it in the chat.
Also, you're doing yourself a great disservice by not watching Firefly, even though that Joss Whedon is sort of public enemy number one.
Firefly's really solid.
Yeah, number one. I would say he's like definitely not number one. But yeah.
Well, because he's already been canceled. So.
But the hat, though. Is...
Oh, it's a cool hat. I'll take that.
So I've been making Balasar a hat every night. Like I made Lenora a cute outfit.
It looks like fire, which I breathe. Thank you. Right.
Still haven't given it to you yet.
You know, thanks in advance.
Okay. So, Tronic, in the middle of the night, you are, it's about 2 o'clock in the morning, you're sleeping, and you awaken to a knife being held to your throat.
Oh,
You awaken and you look around, and they are a group of cultists around you. And one has a knife to your throat. There are 5 others surrounding you in your tent. And the one you hear, the one behind you holding the knife, whisper in your ear, "Go get the dragon mask now."
Now, Nate, those of us who are sleeping with a club of warning, it doesn't wake us up?
I'm going to get to that in a minute.
Okay. All right.
I just want to, he's got to make at least one decision what he wants to do here first, and then we'll get to that.
Cool.
I'm going. How many of them are there?
There's 5 surrounding you and 1 behind you with the knife to your throat. The dagger.
Let me think for a second. My athletics are excellent. I'm gonna try to do an athletic move and disarm this motherfucker behind me.
Okay. How
that's
exactly?
got the knife to my throat.
Like, explain exactly what you're gonna try to do.
So he's got the knife to my throat.
Right. He's behind you. Kind of like a headlock kind of situation with the dagger there.
You ever watch those YouTube videos where they like have the knife to the throat and they do like that move where they like grab the arm, turn around, they somehow take the knife away?
Okay, so you're gonna try to like grab the arm with the knife and get yourself spun around, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, roll an athletics check. Okay, so you grab at the arm, and you're able to push it away good enough to where you can spin around. And when you do this, the other 5, one of the other 5, let's see here, actually, let me roll for it. Yeah, so 2 of the guys are so startled by your quick movement that they actually trip, trying to stumble backwards, and they fall, and the tent begins crashing down around all of you. Now, meanwhile, everyone, specifically Lenora and Balasar, your club of warnings are going off. Krabik, your hounds begin barking all in the direction of Tronic, which I didn't add him to. Yeah, I did. Up here in the corner in his tent. And as you all are looking, like you're waking up, you're trying to figure out what's going on, you see the tent collapse on itself. You can tell there's multiple people on the inside. And this has woken up everybody. 5 of you are already awake because you're working on that hat for Balasar. It wakes everyone else up, though.
Do I get
Okay, run over.
Outside. I guess do we know where this concern is coming from?
Yeah, as soon as you look outside, I mean, there's a tent. Tronic's tent is down, and there's just.
I would have yelled once I spun around.
Yeah.
I would have yelled intruders or something. I don't know.
And you could just see like the bodies of the deflated tent, like kind of under it.
Okay, run over.
Could I use telekinesis to lift up the tent?
You can.
Now, the tent, does it have a bottom in it? Like, if I lift it up, am I lifting all the people in it, or
It does
am I
not.
revealing the people?
Yeah, it just would reveal everybody. There's no bottom.
All right, that's what I do. I cast telekinesis, and I get the tent up in the air so that we can see what's going on.
Okay.
Nate, are you doing this combat on the map that we just had, or is this Theater of the Mind combat?
Oh, yeah, let me share the map. Sorry. Got you guys all lined up where you're at. I'm just going to get the cultists on here.
Do I get an attack of opportunity on that motherfucker who tried to, knife me?
Yeah, you probably would, yeah. Okay, the one that looks different. Why are they not all coming out here? The one that looks different is the one that had the dagger on you there with the black cloak.
Cultist 1.
Yeah.
Okay.
And now you can see, because Kravik has lifted the tent up, it's now hovering up in the air, and now you can see them all.
Okay, well, I'll use that attack. I guess we have to roll for initiative.
Yeah, the other two that stumbled and fell and knocked the tent down, they are attempting to flee. They are running off into the woods to the north.
All right, I'm going to use my attack opportunity on this one guy, though.
Okay, go ahead. That would be number 1.
Yep.
Say it.
I didn't get a chance to flame on, though, so we won't.
You killed him. So you plunge your sword and decapitate them immediately. The other cultists are all beginning to back away as if they're trying to flee in different directions. All right, everybody.
Keep one alive.
Yeah, this is not a combat. This is roleplay, so you guys just tell me what you want to do.
Can I use mass suggestion on these people?
Okay.
So I can influence up to 12 creatures of my choice. They must make a wisdom saving throw. So I want to do everybody.
Okay. Let me roll for them.
And they have to be at 8.
Okay, here's the first one. Failed. Cultist number... Cultist rearguard failed.
The irony of me decapitating that guy and then say, keep one alive is not lost on me, by the way.
Failed. And failed. They all failed.
Okay, so for 24 hours I control these boys. This is my level 6 spell.
Okay.
I guess I tell them... I say to the 2 of them, go back to your masters and tell them that you succeeded at your plan and that that you have killed all of the champions, and then kill yourselves. And then I keep the 3rd one.
Okay. They do as you say. They nod, and they head back out, running as quickly and scampering off to the east.
I would like my bat to track them so that they know where their camp is.
Nice. Okay.
I do keep one of them. One of them does.
Oh, 1. Okay.
Yeah. But the rest of them go and say succeeded at killing all the champions, and then.
You can tell them to kill themselves?
Actually, that's a good question. I don't know if I can tell them to kill themselves. Let me triple check. Pretty powerful spell.
I think you could after, as long as they get this done 24 hours.
Actually, you know what? I will tell them to... So they can't kill themselves, but I will tell them to cut out their own tongue.
Okay. After they say the things, right? Is that the command?
What?
After they go
Yeah.
tell... Okay. So it doesn't take long for your bat following them. There's a very small camp, your Kravik, that they run off to. It's got like 3 tents there. There are 2 half dragon people who are at that camp. When the cultists arrive, there's a conversation happening. The dragon men don't look happy, and after they've said what they want to say, they immediately start cutting their tongues out right in front of the half dragon men, and they behead them. The half dragon men behead the cultists.
Whoa.
Jeez.
And then one last detail, you do notice that the half dragon men, they go off behind the camp into the woods, and then you see 2 dragons fly up in the air, and they fly off to the east towards the well dragon.
Is there anybody left in the camp?
No, it's now empty. No fire either.
Mm-hmm. All right.
All right. And that's that event.
Well, what are we doing with this guy that we have kept?
Yeah, you got him for 24 hours, so.
Yeah, we need the third guy. Can we like question him to see if there's any surprises or secrets or whatever?
Yeah, we interrogate him.
Yeah, Kirsten, adjust your mic again. You're low.
Okay. Is this better? Is this better?
No.
A little higher.
Okay. Hold on.
I'm going to turn you up on my end.
How about this?
Yeah. Okay. Better.
Let's interrogate this guy to see if we can learn anything about him.
Okay, what would you like to ask him?
What are you guys planning? Is there anything secret? Any secret plans that we don't know about?
Any ambushes?
Yes, they're doing everything they can to slow you down, to make you not show up. They're trying to bide time to make sure that the full summoning of Tiamat is complete.
Do they have the rest of the dragon masks?
Yes, they do.
Where?
Ruh-roh.
Severin
Where are they?
has them all. They're all gathered. They're all gathered. There's a few guarding around the Well of Dragons, but the rest are all gathered for the summoning. They're mass sacrificing, and Tiamat has begun to emerge.
How many days before Tiamat is fully summoned?
If they had both the masks, they could do it in a few more hours. Without two of the masks, though, it will take a few more days.
More day? I mean, you mean by a few more days?
I mean, within 3 to 4 days, Tiamat should be fully summoned.
3 to 4
my
days?
God.
And we are still like 10 days away from camp or something like that?
Yeah, you guys are on day. You got 14. Well, technically, this day's over. 13 days left.
So we are.
He can't lie to us, right?
We're about to fail.
No, he's not likely to lie because you have him under your full. He's like a thrall to you at this point.
We're fucked. Tiamat's
Is there
coming.
any way besides stealing the dragon mask that we can slow down the summoning? I ask the cultist.
I don't know any way you could slow him down. She's being summoned by the souls and spirits of those that are being sacrificed. If there was a way to slow those being sacrificed, perhaps, but I don't know how you would do that.
We gotta figure out a way to
We
get.
gotta get there now. We gotta get there today. We have to use a teleport spell or something to get there immediately.
Yeah, we need to get
Okay.
exactly.
We need to get there. Wow.
Okay.
We just walked there and didn't ask this guy who we showed up to. Holy shit. Oh no. Well, I hate to say it, but perhaps this is quite the cliffhanger to leave on for next week.
Yeah, we certainly could. I'll give you
Oh, you
guys a little
wanna-
time to chew on it and think about it. Now, let me tell you guys a couple of things because it's hard sometimes. I don't, I mentioned it last time, but, because there's so much theater of the mind. There are griffins along the troop. They're just not using them because they're all trying to stay together. There are griffins. There are horses. There are, lots of that. They're just not really using them to travel any faster. I mean, there are a few guards riding on the griffins, but they're going slowly because they're just trying to keep up with the rest of the soldiers.
Right.
So, I mean, there are options if you wanted to get there faster. You just wouldn't be there with the full alliance. And if you get there early, the chromatic dragons may or may not be ready. You don't know exactly how they're positioning, or you did meet one chromatic dragon who said he was on his way. So you assume that they're all gathering at some point, just kind of waiting to see the army march. But you really don't know.
Yeah, we might have to message the metallic dragons to begin to maybe either ride with us or pick us up and have us begin the I guess everything while we wait for others to arrive.
How quickly can we get there on Griffin?
You can get there in 2 days on it. Wait, let me check the map. Hang on. Let me see. You guys are here. How many days past? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so you guys are almost at Sobar. I'm going to share the map real quick so you guys can see. You guys are here, so yes, you could get there in about a day and a half if you flew it with haste.
Are
But
we
without
all
the
agreed that
army,
that's what we should do.
Well, let me ask you this, Nathan. So I have scrying, which is I can see and hear a particular creature that I choose.
Okay.
And I have teleport, which is 8. Myself and 8 willing creatures can go to a destination that I select, and the destination that I choose must be known to me. My familiarity with the destination determines whether I arrive there successfully. So if I use both scrying and teleport, will scrying give me enough familiarity with where the guy with the dragon mask is that I could teleport us all there relatively confidently?
If I understand scrying correctly, you would need something to see the area
Mm-hmm.
to really get a good grasp on it. And then, yes. Here's
try on that one dude that we know is like
Severin, yeah.
leader. Yeah, Severin.
We've not
Just
met
try on
Severin, but you haven't
we
met.
with that one bitch that we met.
Are you talking?
That lady.
Are you talking about what's his name? Summer Dog?
No. Oh, my boyfriend. Yeah, we can describe Summer Dog, or what was that one lady? Like really
Resmir.
Was it Resmir?
No, Resmir was the dragon lady, but
Yeah.
we killed her.
She's dead. Yeah.
Wasn't there? Who was like the elf woman?
Oh, the white dragon person. We
Oh!
took her prisoner.
Yeah.
Oh,
And killed her dragon.
What about Talus?
True, but he's in
Around
prison.
Talus?
He's in prison in Waterdeep.
Okay. Then yeah, I guess maybe Summer Dog. We can square on Summer Dog. Probably close.
Yeah, I think this would be a good time to pause and I guess it's cheating, but we can noodle on it for a few days and think about our options. Because definitely very big.
Well, we haven't role played at all. We could role play for 10 minutes.
Of our characters discussing options.
Yes. Or not. We could do it offline, whatever.
I mean, I do like the idea of us scrying on Summer Dog, finding out where everybody is, and then,
Who's the guest again? What's his name?
Who's what?
Kirsten, we can't hear you. I don't know if you're still talking. Who's the name of the guy that we're trying to? Who's got the masks?
Severin.
Severin.
He's over the cult.
Okay, so Severin is, if I'm looking up scrying, I can cast scrying on him just because I've heard of him.
Okay.
He does have an advantage on. He has to make a saving throw to see if I can actually scry on him.
Okay.
But I have a divination roll of 4 that I can give to him for that wisdom saving throw.
What's scrying?
Scrying is I can see and hear a particular creature that I choose. That's it. That's basically it.
It's like you can cut to somebody else's location, and then you can use that to see a place that you can then teleport.
Yeah.
Hey, Nate.
Yes.
I cast divination, and I pray to Poseidon, and I ask him, is there anything we can do to delay Tiamat's return?
Okay.
Or must we rush there immediately?
And while you are answering that question, I am still on this scrying and teleportation plan. I think this can work.
All right. It's good to have whatever extra knowledge we can.
Yeah, Nathan.
Yeah, give me a second here.
Okay.
Now, quick question while he's doing that. Jarrett, if you give him a divination roll, but he has advantage, does that replace the final roll, or does that replace just the lower roll?
I think it would be 4 plus his modifier, plus 5 because I haven't met him personally.
Yeah, that's right. Yep, secondhand knowledge.
Which I think should still fail. You know.
Well, I mean, I don't know.
We'll see. You know.
I don't know. He could be pretty high in terms of his wisdom.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm guessing he is.
Okay, so here's what you get. It was Poseidon, is that right?
My God, yes.
Okay. So here's what you hear from Poseidon. Tiamat's begun to pull herself from Avernus. She is clawing her way out as you speak. The only option is to get there and attempt to interrupt the spell casting.
Okay. Thank you. And by the way, water elementals, I don't know if you know this. You're like the water guys. They are garbage. Never summon one to help you in a battle where anything can fly, because woof. Maybe 2.0 of these, they could, because water comes from the sky. I don't know. There's something there. Anyways, a little bit of free from me to you. You gave me something. I'm giving you something, some feedback. Okay, good talking to you. Take care.
Before he leaves, he does say, I do seem to remember a certain water elemental killing an ancient dragon. And then he is gone.
Delivering the final blow after much work was done to get him there, Poseidon. But okay, technicality. Sure, bud. Thank you.
All right, Nathan, can I do the scrying plan?
Yeah. So give me a second. Let me pull them up. Wisdom saving throw, right?
That is correct.
Okay. All right. Ooh, rolled he definitely lost. All right. So now you can basically make sure I understand correctly. You can see what he sees, right?
I can. Let me just look it up. I think I can see him.
Okay, you can see him.
See and hear him.
Okay. All right. So, when you this is a vision you're seeing in your mind, I assume, right?
Mm-hmm.
How long does it last?
Yeah, how long do you get?
10 minutes.
10 minutes, okay.
No, that's the casting time. Yeah, that's the duration also.
So you do see him. He's high, standing atop a large spire, and he's atop it, and his hands are outstretched. He has a mask on his face, but it's not a particular color. It just is kind of brownish looking. His hair is flying back. You can hear it's just overwhelmingly loud of screams and wails, and he's got his arms outstretched. He's chanting out some sort of spell, and right in front of him at the bottom of the spire, there's this gargantuan circle of light just, bursting forth up into this area that is definitely inside. They're not outside, and you can see that there's just thousands of cultists just surrounding, and they're all chanting. And in this beam of light, you're seeing a claw reach up out of the light, as if it's grasping to grab onto something. But it does still seem very weak, as if it can't quite pull itself out yet. You also see that there's just stairs going down from where all these cultists are gathered, all the way in this circle around this beam of light, and there's just blood flowing down into it, being absorbed into the light. And all around the top of them, there are just bodies just piled up, and you can see other cultists chopping off heads and letting the blood flow down the channels, down the step, into the circle of light.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Oh my god. It's like the beginning of House of the Dragon.
Now, so I relay this to the party, and I'm like, listen, there's a lot of cultists there. There's like, how many did you say, Nathan?
It looks like thousands.
Like thousands of cultists there. They're just like beheading people, and Severin is doing Now, when I was looking at Severin, did I see the other masks that he has? Because he has them. I just don't.
Yeah, all you seen was he was wearing a mask. It doesn't look like your mask. either of the one any that you've seen. It was brown, and this one went all the way back, like across it, back into his hood that he was wearing.
Question: It's so crowded. We did get. I did like personally make you guys robes and different like outfits that matched the like outfits we've seen these people, the cultists, wear. Like I have red robes, there's purple robes, there's like robes all over the place. Do you think it's something that we could like sneak up and do like a close-up assassination of Severin?
I mean, it kind of sounds like a suicide mission.
Yeah, he's standing. He was Kravik seen him standing way up, like hundreds of feet up on the top of a spire, way at the front, above this summoning circle area where Tiamat's claw was reaching out.
I mean, okay. Could we go to the top of the spire and then not have to worry about all of those other people?
Doesn't look likely. I mean, I'm not gonna say anything's possible, but there's not like steps or anything. He's teleported up there or something.
We teleport next to him. We just teleport in right there.
And then just like try to kill him real quick or something, and before the thousands of cultists try to attack us.
Hey,
yeah,
you can get us all to a different plane of existence. You don't have to worry about the escape. I have an escape spell. If we can if we can link hands and give me whatever casting time is, I can get us out of there. So
okay.
This is a very exciting plan that I am excited about trying. We're just gonna zap in, kill Severin, and then zap out.
We don't even need to kill Severin. We need to like make sure we like cut out his tongue. Like I don't even think death is like the requirement of this. We need to just stop the spell.
I mean, I'm just concerned that there might be some anti-magic spells that obviously they're probably prepared for that, right? Like, I don't want anybody to like get disintegrated when they try to like zap in or something. But
yeah, you're talking about a group of people who are expecting you to show up too.
Yeah, supported by red wizards.
I'm allowed to cast a spell once per day. Tomorrow on the way there. And we can spitball this question, how we should ask it. I can call Poseidon back and say, do they have any particular protections if we arrive on griffins and want to go directly for?
No, teleportation.
Well, sorry. Wait. How are we teleporting there? We have.
I have teleport.
Oh. Okay, sure. Do they have any protection against teleport?
Okay, but that would cost us a day. And we only have 2 days or 3 days.
3 days.
We can. Sorry, I can cast the spell again. It gets less effective every day I cast it. Within a day, so I can cast it again right now, before we go to bed or whatever. And what's the rule here with divination? It's 2 or more. Yeah, 2 or more times. Yeah, there's a cumulative 25% chance for each casting after the first one that you get a random reading. So you make the roll in secret, Nate, and you may or may not, depending on how we roll, get less good information. If you want guaranteed answer, we wait a day, ask it tomorrow. If you want, roll the dice, you can ask it again right now.
Okay.
No, I mean, I guess the number one priority is stopping Tiamat.
Right.
Is there any way we can do that without, like, I guess, is there any way we can, the only way we can pause it is if we stop the spell altogether. So a suicide mission is kind of the best way to do that. And should we die, we'll be dead, so it won't matter. That's not right.
What? I do not like this plan.
Yeah, that makes the most sense.
Well, yeah, it's sort of hard.
I expect you should die since the campaign started. Sorry, Banner, go ahead.
No, it's sort of hard either way because also, like, if we leave these people that we're with, this army is going to get massacred by dragons.
Yeah.
And also, the other thing is that their sacrifices will speed up the the summoning of Tiamat too, right?
Well, no. It seems like their blood has to spill into this well.
Yeah.
So unless they're herded over there, but yeah, I mean, I don't. If we continue as normal, Tiamat will be summoned. If we
Yeah.
want to get there with everybody, so one thing we could do is ride because we're still a day and a half without the griffins, so we're gonna need to sleep. Even if we're riding the griffins. So one thing we could do is jump on the griffins and ride for a day, and then ask your question again. But before we do that, I suggest we sleep on it as people and think about what we're gonna do.
Yeah, because
we-
you'd be able to sleep
I
on
will-
it in the game in the world too, because it's nighttime.
Okay.
So
I will also ask. How long is it going to take for us to get there with Griffin?
He said day and a half.
A day and a half. So that's enough time to stop Tiamat, as far as we know.
yes,
Right.
as
We
far
get
as you know.
there, we stop him before he's fully summoned, and then we teleport away. We have two options. We have the plane
It's a
ship.
she.
But the concern is that to get there,
Use the right pronoun, please.
would
Sorry.
be incredibly difficult because there are so many people and there's dragons literally in the sky.
Yeah.
Griffins would not get us close enough to where we got to get easily.
Exactly. So
Right.
what if we had the combination of getting who Leosin or whoever we're gonna have use the orb to draw away as many dragons as possible. We also contact the metallic dragon that we agreed who would help us and say we need to attack now, this thing is happening. And so we have like aerial support from the metallic dragons. We're drawing away all the chromatic dragons in the sky and all the wyverns and everything that they have. We have to deal with the ground like cultists who will probably be shooting us, but if we get high enough in the sky, then we'll be like 60 feet away from like whatever they can shoot at us, or like 90 feet, whatever the furthest like range attacks are. And then we just have to deal with the fact that as we come in for a landing, we will probably have to fight our way up to the top of the spire, but we'll be able to do that within a single 12-hour day.
Does Leosin or Xonthal have any thoughts on the matter? Just curious.
Xonthal wants to get on some griffins and scout the area, get as close as you can safely get, and see what's going on the outside and how hard it would be to get on the inside. Leosin wants to do the same thing, but he already wants to try to sneak your way in. He points out how bad the security has been thus far with the cultists. You've snuck into many of their different camps. He thinks you could kill a couple that are on somewhere isolated around the well dragons guarding, put on their robes, get on the inside, and try to figure it out as you approach it. Leosin is concerned with even if you stop the summoning, like if you kill Severin, right? Right now, you still don't understand how much has already been done, right? Like, is Tiamat still going to come out just not as powerful, right? Is she going to just poke her head out and she'll have all 5 dragon heads? The summoning's already started, so Tiamat is already crawling out of Avernus. There will be a fight with Tiamat. Just how bad, how bad is it going to be? That's what Leosin thinks you're looking at.
Well, they
I
did
think
mention.
that-
So they're trying to get the other dragon mass. If we kill Leosin, we can take his dragon mass, and that would, I think, significantly slow the Severin. We could significantly slow the process by killing him, I believe.
Yeah, Leosin.
I agree with that.
So as you guys are talking about this, by the way, Leosin and Xonthal are there with you, but Leosin says not to forget the aspects of Tiamat have been seen while she's in Avernus. In other words, she can send seems just as physical. It's not as powerful as she really is because it's an aspect of herself, and that's with her in Avernus. If she's escaping Avernus, how powerful of an aspect could she send to stop you? If you just appear to try to stop this spell that's finally loosening her into the physical realm. She's
What
not
is
just
it?
gonna let that happen either.
So we're fighting Tiamat either way. It sounds like.
That's what
I don't
Leosin
even-
thinks.
I don't even think it matters though that we're fighting Tiamat because it's like you said, like it's already happening. That shouldn't be a worry. We should be worried about like getting there fast enough to stop Tiamat from fully being realized in the real world.
Right.
Like it's
Yeah.
all moot at this point.
So it sounds like the Griffins are probably the way to go then.
Yeah, Griffins and perhaps getting a message to both the woman with the dragon orb and the metallic dragon. If we can do that to make sure that they know that we are going to have to move quicker, because I do like Fife's idea of trying, of I guess as much as powerful and as powerful a diversion or chaotic attack we can make it before everyone else shows up, just to do our best to prevent the full summoning. I think is the biggest thing. I think there's as much as we can throw at it as quick as possible, the better.
Yep. Sounds good. Why don't we call it here and we can keep building on it.
Sounds
from
good.
here.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
Well, guys, looks like next session will at least in some form or another be getting into the Well of Dragons, and which is going to be the showdown. We'll see what happens and what our players do, and how it all goes down. So thanks everybody for joining us today. Hope you all had fun. Is there anything we know that might delay it from happening next Monday that anybody is aware of?
I have a thing next Monday, so
Okay.
I'm going to petition to skip next Monday.
Okay.
If everybody is cool with that.
Is everybody cool
I
with that?
also have a thing next Monday.
Perfect. Then we're
All
definitely
right,
going
we're
to skip
missing
it.
Stu then for sure. Yeah.
All right. Well, what about, does anybody know, and I know things happen in real life like that might change, but for now, does anybody know anything that might stop us from doing on the 28th? Is that?
I have nothing on
Nope.
the 28th.
Okay, perfect. We'll plan for now for it to be on the 28th. So not this coming Monday, but the Monday after. And, yeah, we'll begin the assault on the Well of Dragons or whatever you guys decide to do. But thanks, everybody.
Wow.
Everyone have a great night. Hope you have fun. We'll see you next time.
Thank you, guys.
Bye.